going live further, so to speak. Here's Rollins against Slider. And we'll hit that well with Rollins to start out the game. First pitch swinging. Should have two. And see how it goes.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ryan Robert.
Helping your cousin school today. Make sure it was just morning shift. Behind March Madness, this is your favorite college sports. Well, that's interesting. Even more so than like BCS games, I'm assuming. Good pitch there. I thought it was something else breaking in. That's how these guys can be effective, of course. Put it in play. I think we'll beat him to the back. Yeah, and we'll get an infield hit on it. Little run cheese action there to start. Everybody on that TikTok stream, hey guys, please be sure to follow, share, and like. Today's question of the day: bacon or sausage? Just being a fan of the prospects, honestly, makes you love it more. Is there a pretty good mix of like top 10 players in the College World Series? That might fluke in. I'm afraid to ship the runner though. Yeah, glad I didn't. 100%. Okay. So that's nice. You get to see some of the best and brightest. I didn't know if like some of the best guys were in high school or maybe international. I know there's like international pool and stuff too, but I get confused how it all works. I thought he was going to come in with that sinker. Hey, I hope it goes well too. What's up, Lost again? Great to see you. A rose for us and a heart me. Thanks, Lost again. Yeah, how was your day so far? Looks like the lights are working, which is great. Alright, we will get that runner in. Would have been a shame not to get him in. Charlie Condon out of Georgia should be the consensus first overall pick. Do you think teams are going to dodge taking that first overall pick as best they can? Or try to trade out of it because of the allocated like salary spot? I know the A's don't want to pick as high as possible. It seems like they want to be selecting lower in the draft, which I think really sucks for our franchise, but there's a lot of other concerns with the franchise. Excited for Madden with college, whenever that's coming out. Hey, I am too. College football starts July 19th, I believe. What's up, Diego? How are you? Welcome back to chat. Depends on the team. Yeah, that's true. Countdown timer, we'll start it now. 90 minutes to start. Every follower will add an additional minute to stream across all 3 platforms. We are triple casting the stream. Cleveland's #1. Okay. I know the A's didn't end up getting the lottery going their way whenever they switched to the lottery, when we did have the worst record in baseball a couple seasons. I don't think we'll be the worst this year, but we're probably still bottom 10. Sada. So yeah, what's up, guys? All right, Duck is going bacon. Duck, we've been missing you for a while. How are you, Duck? Yeah, question of the day: bacon or sausage? That's also our red chat poll. Let's see how the red chat votes for that. There's a vote in for sausage so far. Probably 1 vote so far. I thought about doing Mavericks Celtics, but I just pulled that like 3 or 4 nights back. We'll do it before game 1, like probably the eve of game 1. I think we have a pretty big layoff coming now for the finals. For the move, you're already over it. So tired, dude. It's a ton. Packing up all the little knickknacks, everything. I don't know if you guys are doing movers or doing the move yourself. But yeah, regardless, it's just huge pain in the rear. And then you got to unpack everything and make sure everything's kind of where you want it and all that stuff. And I moved in here 2011, paying a company. But yeah, I'm doing great. What's up, Pokemaster? Who's your favorite Pokemon, Pokemaster? Actually, that's a great question for everybody. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? TikTok friends, you know what I'm going to tell you. Please follow, share, and like. And Red Chat friends, please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. And some reactions would be huge. Tomorrow, Saturday stream will be Alan Wake. And it's going to be a TikTok exclusive. We'll do Spotlight Hour. We may do MLB The Show around it, so we might sandwich the show around Alan Wake. And then Sunday's going to be A7FL on my actual birthday. Let's see, just finished one XP program yesterday. Oh, good going, Cam. Did you get any good cards out of the program? Coley, thanks very much for the likes, buddy. packing the computer stuff will be such a pain. Yeah, and then cable management's a huge pain in the rear. This office is so messy. That's why I never have done like a setup stream. Like I really should, or not necessarily a stream, but like just like a setup preview thing or whatever they call it. You know, show you guys where the stream is made. But yeah, I got wires and stuff all over the place. I tried hitting yesterday with the purple precision rings. Those were a little stiff for me. I know they break in, but I took them off for today's game because I felt like I couldn't run in the outfield. Usual Jimmy Rollins, nothing to brag about. Can't wait for packs today for Cam. Zach, how are you? Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for waving at us. Decent swing. I was out way too early. Hey, what's up, Ty? How are you? It was ball 4, though. No chasing. And we'll take the walk. Hey, don't worry about it, bud. Hope everything's going okay for you, Zach. We're glad you're here now. I got Zach, Z-A-C-K in the purple stream. And then I got the CH moderator in the TikTok chat. Lucky you're getting a new desk. Don't have to break that down and rebuild it. Big thing is your grandmother said you can leave some things here where you live now, since it's only a 10-minute drive. You can venture back, get those things after you guys move the big stuff like the beds and furniture. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, there's urgency, but there's not that like crazy sense of urgency. Like, hey, the house is going up for sale. We gotta have every single thing out. I think the home stretch packs today are $99 guaranteed if you read correctly. What do you think those packs are going to cost, Cam? I'm thinking they're 40,000 stud packs, if not more, if they're that good. What's up, Squirrel Master? How are you? Oh. Decorations, sign memorabilia. Yeah, you don't want to damage that stuff. Squirrel Master, we'd love you to subscribe if you haven't done so. TikTok buddies, it's up to me to entertain you, but for anybody just tuning in, of course, we want to have as many followers as we can during the first 90 minutes because we'll add every follower into the digital hourglass on the next round. So, you know, we get 50 followers, we'll do another 50 minutes and so on. Zach's all over it with the shares. Thanks, Zach. If they're 40K, it's a decent deal. Wouldn't be surprised if they're more. You sub. Hey, thanks so much, Squirrel Master. Who's your favorite baseball team? Ty with the share. Ty and Zach all over it. My understanding is it's unique shares too. So, you know, if you got your buddies showing online, please share it to all of them. But don't feel like you have to like wear yourself out. A share or two would be awesome. Cam, Zach, thanks you guys for the likes. We love the activity there. Bacon's worth. That's what I think, Thrash. Like, I don't think sausage is bad. Of course, I've been vegetarian for a long time, so now I eat the synthetic veggie meats. But yeah, like even when I was still in my carnivore days, like a sausage McMuffin or something was really good for Mickey D's. But I always preferred bacon. But I'm doing great. Yeah, thanks for being here. Squirrel Master's a Padre fan. I like to ask you guys, when you tell me your team, who's your favorite player, past and present, from your team? I would definitely go Tony Gwynn, past. Current team, probably Tatis. Hey, Ty, thanks for the share. Family heart history is terrible, Cam, so I try to eat a lot less cholesterol. I know there's a debate about if that actually helps a lot, but that's the path I've chosen. If I squeeze out a few more years and get to spend them with my kids, maybe one day have grandkids, hey, it's a big win. If I kick the bucket tomorrow, hey, I had a lot of fun while I was here. Dave Winfield and Jake Peavy. Ooh, those are good calls. Yeah, Winfield, I think, was drafted. I know he was drafted into at least 3 sports leagues, maybe 4. I'm pretty sure he was drafted by the Minnesota Vikings. I want to say he was drafted by the San Diego Clippers. And I can't remember if he was drafted in the NHL or the AHL. But I know there's some like unique thing about Winfield. He was an all-around great athlete. Have you ever tried Strike Zone 2 hitting view? I've tried Strike Zone High, Mason. I don't usually deviate. One thing that'll happen for you guys as you become older gamers, hopefully your vision will stay really, really peak. But mine's gotten worse over the years. As this one comes in. So I like the ball to look like it's magnified more. So if I get zoomed back, It is nice to see the ball break a little bit better. I think you can read it better out of the hand. However, I struggle to see it very well. So I've just stuck with this one through the years. I've usually had decent success. Finally change your cam view from behind the plate. Yeah, you know, I think that's probably the move, right? Is to pitch and hit in this view. Seems like the good players do that. When I started on the game, we didn't have that option, so I got used to the outfield view. I do like the presentation of it being from outfield. I feel like I'm watching a baseball game. I'm in strike zone all state. Anyone that hasn't followed, please follow. We got to get that first follower on TikTok to break the seal. Get the follow train going. And I appreciate all of you legends that are here that are already followed. Oh, there we go. Dylan, the lights are flashing for you, Dylan. Keep the lights going, guys. Dylan, who's your favorite baseball team?
That's ball 3.
The Cardinals. All right, who's your favorite current Cardinal, Dylan, if I can ask? Mine's probably Sunday. I'm shipping this runner. Good move or bad move? Oh, no, he's in okay. Zach, thanks for the likes, sir. Good to have you there. Throwing the likes. All right, we're 1 of 10 so far. On the road to 10 and then beyond. Yesterday we got to like 130-ish. It was a pretty strong stream yesterday, although I was on for a while. It is ranked. Yeah, we're playing ranked seasons. I think I'm like 780 to start the session today. I don't really want to dive into that moonshot thing. Probably should play BR for the experience, but I don't like BR a whole lot. What's going to get me on BR is an Oakland A's player that I really want. Either Newt Bar or Arenado. Need to catch up on some stuff. Haven't checked out anything for NFL. Don't even know who got drafted for that. Here's Marte. This is Sabathia's second start. I got absolutely shelled last night with Sabathia. My first time out with him. So I guess they played 5 games. Because Sabathia's back on the hill here. So we went through the rotation last night. I think I went 3 and 2 on stream. Pretty sure that's how it went. So who's everyone's favorite NFL franchise since Zach's talking NFL? And do you think they had a good offseason? I think Seattle's offseason is kind of TBD. A lot of moving parts there in Seattle. My favorite team's the Oakland A's. Detroit Lions for Primal Fears. Do you think the Lions had a good offseason? Man, I wish you guys would have beat San Fran. I was very nervous. Niner hater throughout that whole Super Bowl game, hoping they would go down because I live in Niner territory. But maybe this will be your guys' year. Steelers there for Cade. Cade, how do you rate the offseason? I'm hoping Russell kind of bounces back for you guys. I wouldn't say everything's forgiven for Russell, for me being a Seattle fan, but his showing up for Pete Carroll's day that Pete got removed as the head coach, I thought was really good from Wilson. Go Faithful, baby, says Ty. Ty, do you think you guys had a good offseason? I know there was a lot of rumors around Debo as well as Ayuk, one or the other getting traded. I guess it could still happen, but they're both still on the roster, right? And then you guys just got back Jennings yesterday, I believe. Jennings, nice player to have return. Oh, what's up, Alejandro? Refrigerator, Perry, and the Bears. Man, I loved the fridge when I was a kid. And I was a kid when the fridge was doing this thing. I threw behind. I thought he might snap back over there. But he didn't. Let's see. Primal Fear saying, I'm happy that we focused on the defense this offseason. Our secondary was horrible last season. It's looking up now. Yeah, that's a good take. Zach likes Texas or the Niners. But I've been good, Alejandro. Just enjoying life. Summer is going to be coming soon. All 3 of the little Daniel freaks are busy in T-ball right now. The oldest is in coach pitch, but they still bring out the T if you swing and miss too much. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Today was T-ball night, so I got one in the 3-4 division, one in the 5-6, and one in the 7-8-9. So I'm there all night once we get down there, as is Mrs. Donnie. We got to bring snacks and blankets and everything to keep them entertained. Let's see, haven't been too tight in this offseason. Got a lot going on, but think you guys are solid. Rangers repeat, maybe, Jay. Yeah, it could be a Ranger repeat. Although you guys are still under 500 right now, right? Regarding the Rangers. Rangers gotta play a bit better than they are. Whoever's shooting the reactions on the red chat, thank you very much for that. DJ Bozak, 22 month subscriber. He's subscribing over on the purple stream. Thanks, DJ Bozak. How are you? And what you up to tonight? We'll get your name up on the subscriber wall as we do, GJ. After this game. TikTok buddies, we have a lot of chat, but we've only got 1 follower so far. Hey, please follow, share, and like. Follows drive us more onto the For Your page. Plus, I want you guys to stick around. I stream like every day, so hopefully you'll have a good time and hang out with us. You've been in Brazil the last few weeks. How was the experience in Brazil? Have you ever been there before? Are you back home? I definitely wanted to go when I was a young man. I never did make it down there. Maybe we will someday. Boris is saying he's a bacon guy. Question of the day is bacon or sausage. We're making the bacon on that swing. Eduardo Escobar out to the grassy knoll in dead center. 447, 107 exit velocity. Yesterday was pancakes versus waffles, so I felt like we had to get into the breakfast needs. Hey, thanks, TJ. Been back since yesterday. You've been a few times. Absolutely beautiful country. Yeah, I've heard a lot of cool stuff about Brazil, so I wouldn't mind going down and checking it out someday. Although there's a lot of places I would like to see. I might just see them on video. Yeah, stream it to my TV and not get off the couch. Sausage is more versatile, but Zach loves bacon. Thoughts on Xavier Worthy? I think he's going to be stretching the defense there in KC. Hopefully he stays healthy and works out for him. If you're a Kansas City fan, I'd like to see them have a good run on the three-peat attempt. Something I've never seen. I mean, I prefer the Seahawks to win it all, but yeah. Who doesn't want to see history, right? Zach, thanks for the share. Bama, thanks for the pin. Worthy is a 5.59 prospect. Oh, I didn't realize he was from the 5.59. Yeah, but we got to get him following. The follows are lagging right now. We're 17 minutes in. The first 30 minutes I've heard are super important on your lives. As far as TikTok algorithm's concerned, that was a really bad motion I took. So, buddies, please follow. Something fun happens when you do. See what it is. Am I 1v1ing? No, I'm not, Rafi. What's up, Tyler? How are you? I just do not concentrate at all on friendlies, so it's something I avoid. If anything, we might run some co-op on here from time to time, but I really haven't dove into it this year. I know this year it's really bad with freezing. If I'm on Fortnite or something, we're definitely more into playing squads. I am 1,000,000% into DJ Bozak. I think that'll be my main game until Madden releases. It might be my main game after Madden releases. Hey, what's up, Skinny Batman? Great to have you back in chat. I'm reading through chat, so if I get a little behind, I apologize. Pick a number between 1 and 600. Aim higher, says Tyler. 577. You're a Bears fan. Huge fan of Geno. You always root for them ever since Legion of Boom. Very cool, TJ. I remember the year you guys knocked us out after we went to the Super Bowl and lost to the Steelers. And that was kind of the beginning of the end of that team. No, Sean Alexander struggled. I think we won in the first round, and then we lost to you guys like in the second round of the playoffs. The freezing in co-op is ridiculous, says Ryan. Been in the game for 5 years now. That's got a shot, I guess. No, he was just playing around. Hey, what's up, Adam? We missed you too. It's easier to get the timing if you let go of your stick once you get to the circle and then flick. You mean when you're pitching, Jay? I've heard that. Oh, Tyler, dude, what is going on? Tyler is loading up big time on the GGs. Holy moly. I would take beast mode, but Sean Alexander was really good in his prime. I think Marshawn did a lot of little things to help the team. He wore down the opponents and stuff. Like, I had a significantly better record than I did, but we got him out of there. Have I ran into... No, I haven't ran into him. I've heard of the bots that you run into on ranked are usually like in the 400 range. And I've also heard it's more prevalent on Xbox. And I play on PS5, and I usually play with cross-play off. So just let go into the middle easier time. I got to practice it when I'm in like a Conquest game. So we'll hit Championship Series, and we'll see if we can make it to World Series. Tyler just sent us 345 GGs. I'm going to spam the GG emote in my purple chat. I think it pops up on the overlay. So we get another banner, which I already have displayed. Only a headliner pack. Feels like it should give you something a little better than that. So Adam's on Xbox, and it's annoying. I bet, bud. He's going to do 577. It looks like he just might. That's very kind of Tyler. Tyler, that is a lot of... that's a lot of GGs, sir. Thank you very much for all the gifts there. And Tyler, yeah, he did do it. 232. He did say pick a number between 1 and 600 and name higher. So I love 5s and 7s as favorite numbers. 80 is a favorite number as well because it's the largest number. So that's why I picked what I did. But thank you, Tyler. That was super kind of you. Let me get DJ Bozak on our subscriber wall. We'll play our next game. Month of May almost done, but we should have a fun month coming up in June. I'll be a year older come Sunday, so 43-year-old Donnie is just about out of here. Hey, what's up, CP boys? How are you? But Tyler, man, that was very generous. Thank you very, very much, Tyler. All right, on to the next one. Easily Bacon, says Dez. Hope I'm doing good. My experience of your acquaintance is extremely exquisite. Indeed it is. We got 1 follower so far. TikTok buddies, we have had nights where we get more than a follower a minute. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. If you haven't done so, if you're in the red chat with CP, hey, please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and a reaction too. Anayan, hopefully I said that right. I don't know that I did. Thank you for the follow. Landon and Jay, thank you as well, respectively, for following. The 3 of you that just came in, and McSully, who do you guys root for? Who's your favorite baseball team? Now we got the follows going. See, the lights are going nuts and should drive us more onto the For Your page. So let's see. He's got the Santana boost, tier 1. And again, thanks very much, CP boys, for the early birthday wishes. Tyler is in a bunch more GGs. Holy cow, Tyler. This guy's got us in Shieldwood. I'm going to try to friendly. Probably not going to happen. Exennial, stand up. Is that the term? Because I'm kind of on the cusp there, DJ Bozak, where I'm not really Gen X, and I don't know. I feel like I'm a little old for a millennial. So I guess that's the thing. Exennial. Usually get hate for it. Born and raised an Astro fan. Tyler with 2 game controllers, 196 GGs. Holy cow, Tyler. Thank you very much for all the generosity. Opponent friendly. Guy had a political name, and he had me in Shieldwood. Kind of the double header of stuff I don't want to play against. But hey, he took the friendly, so credit to them for being clutch. Let's see if we can rip off a bunch of wins and World Series push this thing. Exennials are 77 through 83. Okay, I'm right in the middle of that deal, DJ, as you know. Diamondback fan. Who's your favorite Diamondback, past and present? Tyler, you're way too generous. Buddy, thank you very much. Also sent 17 roses. It's my birthday early in here, thanks to Tyler. So tips on hitting. I'll give you 3. These are kind of my triad of hitting tips. And I don't know that any one outweighs the other, but I would say get yourself some Control Freaks. They are a sponsor now, so you can use my creator code. It's Danielle Freak. Even if they didn't sponsor me, I tell you to get like some generic ones or get theirs because I've used them for years. That helps you not slam the PCI. It makes your analog stick longer. They also make precision rings. I'm trying to get accustomed to those. That prevents you from slamming the PCI. I would say try to see the ball out of the pitcher's hand as early as you can. So watch for the release point each game, and then look at the batter's eye and see where that ball is going to come out. This looks like a nonsense park. What is this thing? First we got out of Shieldwood. Now we're into this deal. I'm going to try to friendly again, but we'll see what we get. And then I also think aim small, miss small helps a lot. So I would go with like a minimal PCI. I use diamonds, no inner, no outer. Some people use the bat PCI, which I think is really, really good too. So let's see. We got Diamondbacks and Cardinal fans in here. Zach saying, let's get to 10,000 taps. Thanks, Zach. So who's your favorite Diamondback and Cardinal past and present buddies? Exennials are the only generation to live both analog and digital childhood, special generation. Dude, I didn't really think about that, but that is true, DJ Bozak. Yeah, I saw that, kind of change over. My dad was born in 1935, and, he kind of went from seeing a lot of horse and buggy. I mean, people had automobiles, but not out in rural areas. It wasn't super conventional. I think the family owned a Model T. This guy didn't take the friendly. So we'll be stuck in this park. I'm going to see how high the elevation is. It is a max elevation thing. This is the forest. This is going to be a nonsense game. But yeah, he kind of went for that. And I didn't realize, thinking about the analog digital metaphor. Current record, shoot, I don't know what it is. We're like 27 games over 500. Flawless, no, I haven't even played VR this year. Favorite Astro ever? Craig Biggio.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Mason Wynn or David Freese? That's an interesting combo. Hit a homer, we're trying, Cat Crew. Meow, how are you, Cat Crew? Please be sure to subscribe since you're in the red chat. So yeah, this park looks crazy. Tyler's a Giant fan. So I can talk about the Giants a lot. I did love the Giants when I was a kid. And then I got out of love with the Giants over the years, but they were my number 2 team. A's were always number 1. My dad was more of an A's guy than a Giants guy. And the Giants were not on TV as much out of Fresno when I was little, but I would get some games, maybe 20, 30 a year, out of one of the Fresno stations. So I remember watching Kurt Manwaring and Will Clark and Robbie Thompson, Kevin Mitchell, Matt Williams, Jose Uribe, all those guys that were on that, World Series team, the Bay Bridge Series team. Also like the years before and after, Don Robinson and guys like that. I really enjoyed Roger Craig. Plum Baby was a cool manager. And I've connected with Will Clark last year. When Roger Craig passed away, former San Francisco Giants manager, he played for the Cincinnati Reds and other teams too. I just tweeted out like a little, rest in peace to Roger Craig with a baseball card image. And I noticed Will Clark follows me, and I'm like, it's probably a troll account or a Will Clark fan account, but looked and saw it was actually Will Clark. And I've DM'd him. We have a family member with the same affliction. And Will's just a really cool guy. It took him a week or 2 to get back to me, but it was nice. He sent me a really thoughtful response. So now that my kids are in T-ball, I'll probably DM him again and send him an updated picture of the other little guys. But I haven't bugged him for like, hey, Will Clark, send me some game music memorabilia or something. Just try to take it in stride. But it's nice to get the connection with somebody that you grew up watching. So sorry for the long-winded Giants thing. So let's see. Landon likes Ozzie Smith. Honestly, stopped watching once Pence Posey, Crawford Belt, Big Panda, Bochy, and the Kane era ended. Yeah, it's a different era now for sure. Cavnar had that one really good team that won 107 games a couple years ago, and now Bo Mel's there. I do love Bob Melvin a whole lot. I remember Melvin being on the Giants as the backup catcher. So the timer is the hourglass timer. Everybody that follows before the timer runs out will add an additional minute to stream. So it's a fear of missing out thing that I'm doing with you guys, Rafi. I don't want to miss out, and I want to remind you guys, hey, please follow. We're going to do 90 minutes guaranteed. We got 5 followers so far. We'd like to get 50 followers or 150 and add all that time in there. Not a huge baseball guy, but you were a Tiger fan growing up. Miggy's your favorite. Now you live in Tampa, so you've been a Rays fan the last 5 years or so. Let me get caught up on the purple and red chats. I'm sorry, guys. Try to get out of this deal. Every kid that was a baseball fan in the late 80s, early 90s was an A's fan. Yeah, I don't think I realized how popular that team probably was around the country. Because you're a kid and you don't know much better. They were my local team. When all this move to Vegas stuff started, somebody got an image and tweeted it out, and they were showing the A's reach with their TV network back in the Bash Brother era. And holy cow, they covered a ton of ground. They had affiliates like out in Hawaii. They covered a lot of Nevada. They had affiliates in Utah. The A's covered a lot of the West Coast way back then. So let's see, Cat Crew, the logo thing is your cat's picture that passed away. Not great, but true. We made it to commemorate him. Hey, that's really cool, though. Yeah, it's sad whenever a pet passes away. Definitely understand how that feels. Thrash, thanks for all the likes on the TikTok stream. I thought I called for a sinker ball. I must have called the wrong pitch or forgot what location the pitches were in. So, that's on me. I mean, it's all on me, right? I mean, we win or lose, but we're 1-0 on the start of the stream. Trying to push up here in the 800s. Space not chasing. We are playing in a very hitter-friendly park. Just hoping to get him to ground into a double play ball, but we'll take the free pass. Probably a good idea, if you're not going to run the switch hitter lineup, is to run a right-hand heavy lineup, because a lot of people are using this Kershaw boost and a lot of lefty pitchers out. That thing was hanging. Lucky to avoid a 3-run shot. Bama, thanks for the likes. So, who do you guys like to win the NBA Finals? Who do you guys like to win the NHL Stanley Cup? I think the Celtics win, although I'll be rooting for the Mavericks. Not losing sleep over it either way. It's not like it's a direct Golden State rival for either of those teams. It's not like it's, you know, the Lakers or Kings or something. NHL, I really don't know who's the hottest out of the teams that are remaining. So we got Mavs, Lightning for Thrash. Lightning's giving us the action on the eyes. But yeah, Daniel, happy Friday to you. This weekend will be my 44th birthday, so yeah, should be awesome. And then we got like Father's Day coming up, so this is kind of a sweet spot in the calendar for old Danielle Freak. Get some birthday presents, get a Father's Day present, maybe get to go out and play some golf. Who knows, maybe we'll stream a real life golf stream. Better sports ending, walk-off hit, buzzer beater, or Hail Mary? Question from DJ Bozak. Ooh. Assuming the stakes are the same, let's just say it's like a regular season game. Would you rather get a walk-off hit, a buzzer beater, or a Hail Mary? I think I'd go for the Hail Mary just because of the significance of the football season. Jay says Kyrie needs another ring. If Kyrie beats the Celtics, that's got to be tough for Celtic fans to live with. He's very hated. I mean, he's done his share to troll Boston. Not seeing it well from Cell. I was hitting against Leiter in the previous game. I was hitting him pretty well. So it's got a little bit of a funky release point here. I need to dial in and follow my own advice and see where the ball's actually coming out of. The thing has like a tricolor background. And you guys can hear me rant about this probably in each stream, but I don't think Creative Stadiums really belong in head-to-head play. Yeah, thanks, Bama. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. It's been an awesome stream so far across all the platforms. We just love to get that follow count going. We're on 16,000. I know there's some programs that unlock on 50,000. I know it's a huge reach there on TikTok, but we were at like 4,000 when I started streaming here, so I know we can get followers in bunches, and it just depends on having some good streams. Oh, Izzy. I kind of feel like if you're also content creating, you should probably friendly out and not be toxic knucklehead. You know, playing in this type of park. But maybe he's not a knucklehead. But yeah, he'll get one up and out of there. There should be a lot of runs in this field. Nice one for profile. And I've been trying to get profile. I worked on him a little bit yesterday in Conquest. Brooks Lee up here. When you were 6, your dad took you to your first Pirates game at 3 Rivers. He let you pick out any hat you wanted, and you chose an A's hat for some reason. Was your dad a Pirate fan, or is he just taking you to a game? No, I didn't. I took him off before this game. I'm assuming they either need to break in, or I may not have as much grip pressure to use that particular, the purple ones. But I wasn't even getting the outfielders to run. They were just in that jog animation. I thought, like, I can't play that way. But I'll try them again. Like today, if we go into to Conquest, we'll try them again. I know they need some time on the controller to be more functional. Hey, what's up, Christine? How are you? Yeah, TikTok buddies. You guys using precision rings on your controllers? Reynolds will overlay over that screen.
ball,
Grandfather was a lifelong fan as well as your dad. You're a Pirates fan as well. Well, at least you ended up rooting for the Pirates and you didn't become an A's fan on them. They would have been rolling their eyes, but just saying, hey, at least he likes baseball, right? Didn't watch last night. Well, you're here now, Caden. Thanks for being here. How's your day going? They're on that red chat.
That's the ball.
Purple precision rings. All right, I tried them yesterday, Thrash. They were too restrictive for me, at least to start. But I only used them for 2 conquest games. So, I mean, I know that's not really breaking them in. Hey, exactly, Jessica. Let's go Kershaw. What's up, Kanye? Good to have you in chat with us today. Good to have Bambino here and K-Munch as well. Fielding is something you got to get used to considering without them, you barely have to move the stick and the outfielder runs at full speed. Yeah, I felt like I was leaning on it as much as I could. And you don't want to like push so hard that you're breaking your controller or something, and they were not in the sprint. So, yeah, I'll try them again tonight. The hitting felt different with it for sure. Have I read Kershaw's book? It's the most incredible baseball writing? No, not at all. Did he write it, or is it a book that was written about him, Jessica? No, I didn't realize. I don't think I even realized there was a book about Clayton Kershaw, to be fair. Okay, so Thrash is telling me, start with the green. After about 3 days, you'll see that the purple will be just right. Yeah, thanks, Bama. Bama letting me know. Subscribe in the red chat. If we had a big red stream, we could hit 2,000 subs there. And thanks for the reaction, Bama, or whoever's sending them off the red stream. So I think it comes out like right about here. The Chris Sully's point. So we'll kind of dial that in. It was a book written about him, but he's speaking to the author along with his wife and his family. That's really cool. I'm assuming Kershaw's your favorite player, Jessica? We had great seats to that game behind the Pirates dugout. Was definitely afraid of the parrot. So you made your dad go sit in the upper deck. Yeah, sometimes kids love the big mascots, and sometimes they kind of are freaky too. You need to not push on the control freak. You need to push on the actual stick. You've seen others do it with 2 hands. Indeed I am, Jessica. Yeah, I like the Oakland A's. Everybody that's scrolling through, TikTok, red chat, purple chat, hey, please follow or subscribe respectively. We'd love this to be a banger stream. Everyone that follows will add an additional minute to stream. For this being a max elevation park, I had not got the ball to carry. I've had some bad contact at times in these funky parks. The ball will just go flying. But my day's going good, Kanye. Yeah, we were doing youth baseball today, so it was kind of a long day. Went over to my in-laws. Hadn't seen them for a bit, so went over there. Celebrated my mother-in-law's birthday. It's a couple days in front of mine, and my birthday early. We'll do something on my actual birthday too, but yeah, had some cake and hung out. Hey, the owner's terrible. We would love to run him out of the ownership position, but there's only so much we can do as fans. I think the athletics fan base has done a pretty good job of making the case for why Fisher should be forced to sell, but Major League Baseball is allowing themselves to be drugged down by Fisher and his tarnishing of the brand. But we'll just keep making as much noise as we can. Oh, you know Jessica? Oh, right on. Yeah, thanks for bringing your friend in, if that's how it worked out. Did they send me any of the white or gray ones? The white one is super soft, to be honest. I might have some. They sent me a lot of stuff as a creator. I don't think I realized that there might have been a different one. That thing's placed perfectly. It's going to flop in. One of your friends is an A's and Dodger fan. He's pretty mad at the owner. So who's your favorite Dodgers past and present, Jessica? I'm assuming Kershaw's up there on the present day Dodgers. Alright, let's see if we get the offense going. We got 54 minutes to get as many followers as possible. Everyone that follows will add an additional minute to stream. I'd like to be here for a long stream, so hey, please follow. Don't you think the attendance at the games is all MLB is looking at? The attendance is really... I mean, it's hard to say it's overblown, but you can't rip away all your good players and say we can't compete in this park, and then have that city go and allocate $800 million to get you a new park and then walk away from it. Like, I just don't agree with any of that stuff. But yeah, the fans are fed up. When we were contending a few years back, Tampa Bay Rays came in for the elimination game, and I think it was 57,000 or 59,000. Like, the fans will show out if there's a decent team, but they've been raising prices, they've been trading away players. I mean, the cycle is always to build up and tear down there with the franchise, especially in the Billy Beane era. But it's gotten particularly worse under Fisher's direction. When it was Schott and Hoffman, it wasn't as bad. 4 a.m. looking for food. What you looking to eat there, Zach? Kershaw made you fall in love with baseball. Grandpa was a Dodger fan since the Brooklyn days for Jessica. Oh, bad swing there. Kershaw, Mookie Betts, and you love reading about Koufax. And we'll just rip one up the line, and the ball probably shouldn't swing. But yeah, they've done a lot to sabotage driving out attendance. A's used to draw 2 to 3 million per year. They do revenue sharing, so having a binding deal, which is technically what Fisher has now in Las Vegas, allows him to stay on revenue sharing. He had a deadline this past January. That's what really got things moving, and you know, at least that's where we're at now, kind of in the standoff thing. Hey, what's up, Dom's Farm? You named your dog Mookie. That's a great name for a dog. Well, I went chasing. Should have known his channel. Used to double play. Holy Toledo. At the Coliseum, that was the late Bill King signature home run call. Bill King was our radio announcer for many years. He used to do Raiders and Warriors as well. But yeah, everyone on TikTok, do me a huge favor. Follow, share, and like. If you're in the red chat, please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and some reactions as well. That didn't look like a great swing, but that's what happens in these parks. So yeah, that was Honor Bill King. Who knows how much of that stuff will be moved over to Sacramento for the Sacramento stay, and the Sacramento stay may become a permanent stay, or if it'll make its way out to Nevada if they actually get that move done. My best feeling about the whole situation is the current proposed site will not happen, the Tropicana on the Las Vegas Strip. I think they might shift to the Rio, but you know, communicating with Vital Vegas, he's very dialed into all the stuff that's going on in Vegas with development. He thinks they'll get baseball, but with like an expansion team. Jessica, thanks for the big follow. Great to have you here. So multiple generations for Jessica's family being Dodger fans.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the '88 Dodgers broke my heart as a kid. Although I don't think I stayed heartbroken for long because I was 8. But Lasorda and Kershaw and all those guys that came in and knocked out the A's in 5 games. Is this cricket? I wish. Yeah, I think there's a Don Bradman cricket game that's supposed to be pretty good. Zach, thanks for all the shares, buddy. Hopefully that'll help drive some traffic in. We should get a flood of Zach friends coming in here. Big 4 will all be there the next 5 years, you'd imagine. It's early. What's up, Logan? It's early or it's late. Depends where you're at. Question of the day, bacon or sausage? I know some people don't eat, you know, meat or don't eat breakfast meat too. And that's fine. Yesterday the debate was pancakes or waffles, so I thought we'd progress to bacon and sausage. So, yeah, Dirtbag, who's your favorite cricketer of all time? The Pelicans will end up getting moved again, you bet. Yeah, I believe the NBA is going to be moving there for sure, although I don't think they're getting the Pelicans. I've heard Vegas is going to get NBA expansion. I've heard it just for reading. It's not like I have any NBA inside sources. Should be clear about that. But yeah, they say LeBron wants to be a part owner of the Vegas franchise. On a road trip to Florida at the moment, and Logan will take bacon. Where are you starting at, Logan? Like, how many states are you going through on the way to Florida? Yeah, New Orleans is kind of interesting. I don't know how much they've embraced the Pelicans. I know the Saints are loved down there. Of course, LSU's big in New Orleans. Or in Louisiana, excuse me. Seems like that's the true love of the state. Grandpa would call after every Dodger game to talk baseball. Logan starting in Ohio, going to Florida. That's a pretty long drive, right? I wonder how many miles that is. Logan probably knows. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just slamming around here. So he's got super clean sinker slider. I should know that. I faced Selena. And Olay, that's when Logan, thanks for the ball. For some reason, I thought you were already a follower, Logan. But yeah, welcome in. Who's your favorite baseball team, Logan? You're in Ohio, maybe Guardians, maybe the Reds. Bambinos is like a 20-hour drive. Rob is a Yankee fan. Yeah, I feel like I've been chasing a lot of balls, and he throws me two center cut, one in the heart and one a bit higher. Hey, Rob, thanks for following. And Logan is a Red supporter. So I'd like to ask you guys, who's your favorite Red, who's your favorite Yankee, and past and present for that question. A little get to know you guys whenever somebody follows. Thanks for following. Of course, we love to see the lights flashing. We got 47 minutes to pick up as many followers as we can. We will extend the stream by the amount of followers we get. Yankee fans since 1988. 88 was when, no, 89 was when Ricky Henderson got traded for Luis Polonia and Greg Cadaret and one other. I forget who else went back for Ricky. Hey, Drew, welcome in. Let me ask you who you root for, Drew. Jessica saying, always going to praise the Dodgers, saving your life when you had cancer. That's interesting. So you feel like the Dodgers kept you going through all the treatments, Jessica? And sometimes just having something to look forward to, if it's a sporting event or a game or something you want to see going out in the future, can help certainly with going through unpleasant circumstances. Can I give you a car for an edit? Can you give me a sub for a car for an edit? How about that one, Roth? You tell me you sub, I'll give you the car. All-time Red, Sean Casey. Current, Jonathan India. Drew's a Royal fan, so let me ask you the Royal question. Hey, if you're not subbing, I'm not naming a car. I'm keeping all the cars to myself. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Raw. Let's see. Deion Sanders hit the inside of the park home run, if you're not mistaken. Deion was a blast to watch. Baseball and football. Hey, CJ. He's a Red Sox supporter. Can't believe they're giving us a 99 Asuna after 2 years of no Asuna cards, and it's for a week. That's exactly why they're doing it, because they don't want they don't want too much backlash, but then they're also like, okay, we're acknowledging that he's having a great year, but we're not going to leave him in the game unless he wild carded. I mean, he's in the game, but he's not going to be in ranked, is what I mean. Cubs or Reds tomorrow? I don't know who's starting, buddy. I really have no dog in that fight, so to speak. But who knows? I may make an underdog play. Give you a card now? No, we're not going to give you a card now. Absolutely not. How about I give you a cat? Would you like a cat? I will give you a cheetah. How about that one? There's a guy going nuts in the red chat because he wants a car. Somebody just subscribed in the red chat. Somebody was a legend. Let's see. Ship PJ44. Thanks for the follow. Season 2, I'd like to see Cano, Cabrera, and A-Rod. I would too, Tommy. I don't expect any of those guys. If they had them, they probably would have used them to sell additional copies of the game. The Dodgers sent you a care package. Love to hear that type of information. The team's going out of their way for the fans. Hey, what's up, Dark Spectre? Yeah, A's blew that game a couple ways. They let the lead slip late. Seems like Ginny Cavnar jinxed us. And then they had the bases loaded. Top 10. They already got a run in. And I guess Andahar hit into a double play. I was over at my in-laws, so I was checking out on like Gamecast thing. So did not get to watch it. I didn't realize my in-laws didn't have access to the H channel a town over where they're at. They just don't pay for it on their package, is what it is. Yankees in first place. They beat the Angels 8-3. You're a sports buddy doing a challenge. You like to ask him here random predictions from streamers. Well, hey, Underdog's a sponsor, see. So be sure to sign up for Underdog. Use my creator code. It's DYF. We'll give you a matching deposit bonus up to $250. That would be awesome. So let's see. They gave us the guy last year who had the no, he had a perfect game. Domingo Herman, right? Yeah, it was against the A's. It was another black eye on the Athletics last season. Just chilling with some Madden Sim until nap time. I am not getting any good swings against Sell. I am just in the tank right now. He'll chase out and down. You have to start punting or something, try to get some momentum swinging our way. Their social media manager is one of the kindest women ever. Asked another Dodger fan for your info. That is cool that she went out of her way and realized what was going on with you, Jessica. Saw off Posada. Braves lost 3 of 4 to the Nationals. Mets having a bad year, 23-33. Yeah, Mets are struggling. Over under Ellie tomorrow using your code for a 2-man. Yeah, I think he gets a hit. I mean, he probably gets a hit more games than he doesn't, right? Maybe not, but yeah, I would go higher on De La Cruz. Morel, higher, lower, 1.5. I go lower. Oh, it's hits, runs, and RBI. Who's pitching for the Reds? I'd probably go higher if it's a left-hand pitcher. It's just my guess off the top of my head without really deep diving and looking at the stats. Baseball community is pretty cool. It definitely can be great at times. Braves are 31-23. Dodgers might make the World Series. Oh yeah, I think they're the team to beat. Can catch the game playing Coach Brusso. I hope you bruise Coach Brusso, to use a bad pun. Yeah, do you have a link for that one, Dark? Or would you like to put it into your command, sir? So we can shout it out whenever you're going to be playing one of those NWO games. Because I have the command for you that just has like your link on it, which is great, and your Twitter feed. Oh god, this is one of those little dump parks, so that's what I get trying to get an extra base there. Hey, what's happening, my man? Anamuno's coming through with a wrench of power in the red chat. They lost to the Reds. No, they ain't, says Ramon.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Cunha's going to be missed. Oh, yeah, 100%. So, I'll let Dark Spectre explain it, but I know they have a league where they play NCAA 14 head-to-head against each other. Giants are struggling. 2-game series tonight, Yankees versus Giants. Who's hosting that series? Oh, nice pitch. I thought that was Messina. Axel, I am not naming cars for edits unless you guys subscribe. I just told the other guy. No. Subscribe for me to name a car for an edit. What is with the cars for an edit thing today? Anamunos is there to... You subscribe? Alright. Chevy Cobalt. How about that? Oh, perfect. Thanks, Dark Spectre.
2-1.
Happy the Red Sox are struggling is Rob. When your team isn't going well, you can always root against your rival and hope that they're miserable with you. And it's great when your team's on top and they're struggling, whatever team that may be. Holy cow, I am just hitting terribly here against Cell. But thanks, Dark Spectre. Yeah, let me try to add that to the Dark Spectre command. Right quick. I can use a second to reset my brain anyways. There we go. Now it should have that included there as well. Been okay. I mean, he's had some off PCI home runs. But for the most part, I haven't given up a lot of good contact. He's had more good contact than I have, though. I've been hitting terribly with Cell. You just got to get a couple balls airborne and hope for the best here. Which it took a second. Yeah, it probably takes more for me too, but I can pretend. Alright, so we are on 3 platforms. Let me see. Cobalt was a good card. Yeah, I like the Cobalts. The Reds had your Dodgers number, says Jessica. You were convinced they were going to struggle against the Mets, but damn, the Mets are having fun and struggling. Aren't having fun and struggling. Yeah, it seemed like the Mets have some issues in the clubhouse, right, with the Lopez thing, too. You got the Mavericks beating the Celtics in 5. I wish I felt that way about it, Rob. Am I excited for season 2? Not really, Wyatt. I like the cards that I have now. Now I got to start over. I just think the seasons and sets concepts have been really bad. This one's probably a little less bad than last year, but I still think they're on the wrong track in this game. Are you excited, Wyatt? Not trying to be too negative either. You guys aren't here for negativity, but just to be honest, like, no. I'm excited for NCAA football to get here. You legit heard me say Dodgers social media one was kind of slatey. And you misheard it. You're like, how do they know? Celtics should win. That's why they play the games. You're excited for season 2. It means something to do for about a weekish, says Bambino. Is that how it works? You lose your cards. They will not be. They will not be eligible for ranked. Almost everybody. You can take one player and put him in as a wild card. And you can unlock 3 other wild card spots for a total of 4. Is how it's supposed to work. Not a great swing. How do you get the PCI placement just right? Well, I haven't done much of it in this game for sure, but I think the more you see the pitches come in, you just kind of get a muscle memory on where the ball's going to be in time and space, and hopefully you time it up well. But it's a game. Some days you're really locked in, Jessica, and you're cracking everything, and then the next game it's tough to hit. Or it can go for a couple days where you feel really hot and comfortable at the virtual batter's box, and then it can kind of be a fleeting feeling. Whose idea was that? Says Wyatt. Expired, you need to sub. Now, I'm going to wait for the lights to go off. The other guy said he subbed expired, but I don't think he did. So make my lights flash expired. There's a different light flash for red chat viewers. I'm done naming cards for edits. Unless you guys are legitimately. So yeah, that's a pretty bad swing. Almost got out of there. Jacob, yo, what's up, buddy? How's your day then? Most PCI placement ends up being reading the pitching sequence and then throwing you to spots you can slam the PCI into. To be honest, is Bambino. Hey, what's up, Dakota Lee? You just said. Now the lights didn't flash. I don't think you did. Give me some reactions when they're expired. I should see those in real time. We got only 10 followers so far on TikTok. Hey guys, on TikTok, please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. Every follower will add an additional minute to stream. We only got 35 minutes to rack up as many followers as we can. But yeah, what's up, Jacob?
2 and 2.
What's up, Mask? How are you? What do you mean the clickbait's crazy? The thumbnail? Or the bacon or sausage question? Hey, expired. Great to see you go. Love to watch you walk away. I have no cars for an edit. I gave you all the cars already. I feel like it's the same guy on multiple red chat accounts. San Diego Studios. Yeah, they're always clickbaiting us. That's for sure.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Yolan Moncada is up here. So see, Rob's a Penn State fan. Can't wait for baseball. Hey, you have a great day.
That's inside. That's the ball. Ball.
Cadillac Coupe de Ville. There you go. Expired. There's your car for good old Kinley.
Now right field.
I was making sure I had some bullpen arms. Couldn't remember if I did or I didn't.
Nope. Ball.
Of course, these guys don't have a ton of stamina to last a super long time for us. Right, Rollins will just get that out quickly enough. Coupe de Ville. Going to be an old one. You're going to have to do your research there. Expired. Yeah, NCAA, I think baseball, basketball, hockey, they could all be on the horizon now that we're going to be getting college football. Hopefully it will be the case. We can certainly use more sports games across the landscape. Server update in 2 hours. I wasn't sure if there was one. I almost looked before getting the stream started. Might have to play some Fortnite or something to fulfill any minutes I am obligated to you guys for. I won't welch. If people follow and I owe you guys minutes, we'll do them. Especially with the NIL, indeed. College basketball for sure. Baseball never going to happen. Not enough buyers. I think they made one back in the early 2000s, but there was a lot more games back then, it felt like. Wish they would add box to ranked more than the disengagement box. If they added box to ranked, I think the game wouldn't know how to register it right. Like there'd be random box when nothing happened. NCAA basketball would be crazy. Rob's a Michigan fan. Yeah, who's everyone's favorite college? I would go Sooners personally. What's up, Cruz? Yeah, thanks for being here. They made one because they lost the rights to MLB. Yeah, I guess you've already got the development team around. Like, hey, guys, we're going to do a college game. LSU for Michael.
That missed. That's the ball. One ball, no strike.
It's lasting for like 3 years. Which inning is going on? We're top 9. Ika. I thought it was actually top of the 8th, but I'm glad you asked me. Yeah, we got the first guy up. Let's send up Oldie. Ole Miss baseball for James. I was looking for like a breaking pitch out here. I thought like slider away. When it came in, I was not swinging well on it. I don't know what that was. I feel like Olsen's leg kick was different or something. It was distracting me. I feel like he was always stationary previously. Maybe something to do with his park. Or maybe I'm just messing up. The full wind-up animation.
1-1.
I hope you're right, OJ. Yeah, OJ's coming in from beyond the grave. TikTok buddies, please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. You will determine how long we'll be on. We're getting in for a hit. The motion's too fast. Is that what it is going to be? Yeah, I've never really had a lot of success with Wilson pitching myself. Hall of Fame. I'm at 800. I don't know, Kyle. Actually, I don't think I was aware of that. Just missed it. I'm not swinging. And I just missed it on that swing. It's not going to stay fair, I don't think. No. Nearly. Making them work. Everybody, please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. I'm going to serve it in the left field. It's a tiny park. I won't try a single runners from there. Ran myself into an out on what I thought was a double. Gibberish. Hey, thanks for following. Couldn't resist making the joke. We love the jokes. I must have missed it along the way, though. So, here comes Beasley. OJ, thanks for following. I thought you already were a follower, OJ. Is it a different OJ? Or did we lose you and you came back? Because we used to have an OJ Simpson account that was in there on TikTok. Hey, Michael, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for the follow. And that thing, I thought it was hanging in the bottom of the zone. We're going to slice it, and I think that's the game. Dang it. Got jammed up, and he'll get out of the jam. Well, didn't want to play in that funky park. Neither one of us hit well in there. It was weird. Should have been one of those max elevation, high scoring games, and I out-hit him, but he had a couple jammer home runs, so is what it is. We'll keep going. Different OJ. Man, yeah, I was just trying to slap it through. Didn't work out. Oh, I agree, Bambino. I agree. All right, back at it. We're 1-1, 81 and 56 for anybody keeping track at home. Season high is 807. We just lost our game off of 807. We got 27 minutes. We only have 14 TikTok followers. Everyone, please be sure to follow, share, and like if you haven't done so. Yeah, I've heard the whole thing about OJ and Khloe Kardashian being, you know, his daughter. I don't see the resemblance, but maybe it's there. I know Rob Kardashian was part of his dream team back in the old days. The juice was getting loose. All right, this game, Al Leiter is going to start the fire for us, hopefully. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to block that dude because he plays in a weird creative stadium. He wasn't a toxic player or anything, but man, I hate playing those stadiums. I think this is the guy we just played. That's one nice thing about PlayStation. I don't think you can do that on Xbox. I mean, you can block matchups. Look more like before all the plastic surgery. Hey, what's up, Kush Kush Gaming? How's your day going? We got 14 new TikTok friends. If you haven't subscribed on the red platform, please do so. And we love the thumbs up and the reactions. Of course, TikTok asks you guys always to follow, share, and like, because that helps us a lot. So we got Gibberish, OJ, Michael, and Jacob just followed within the last couple minutes. Who do you guys root for as far as your favorite baseball teams, new buddies? You can block on Xbox? Because on the old days on NBA 2K, I used to run into the same person all the time. Like when I would be playing Blacktop and stuff through the night. Server maintenance thing just popped up. So we should have till 4 a.m., right? We got like 2 hours. I might be able to get in 2 more ranked games. Maybe 3 if we get somebody to click out. Sausage has more options. It says the Vic fan. All you can do to bacon is make it different. Cook it with syrup. I don't think I've seen Pedro this whole year. Yankees going crazy low-key, says Jacob. That thing, crazy bat animation almost went further than the ball. Bacon goes great with chocolate, sausage not so much. Man, my brother and his wife got married in 1989. So I'm kid brother, go over, stay the night, and they took me out to dinner. And I think I freaked out my sister-in-law. She was young. They were young. But they took me to dinner, and that's back when we had a lot of diners, not as much fast food. So I ordered a chocolate milkshake and a side of bacon. So you're not wrong about the bacon chocolate combo. That was 9-year-old Daniel Freak ordering at a restaurant. Got like 4 big strips of bacon in my chocolate milkshake. And that's why I stopped eating meat, because I was doing too much silly stuff like that. Maybe to say, thank God I was only 9. Yeah, something I might do when I'm 49 too. Who knows? Hopefully you guys will stick around, and I'll stick around to be streaming too. But hey, I wasn't thinking about it. Thrash he just mentioned it, that they go great together. That's great. You can't do that with sausage. Exactly. Yeah, you're not doing that with a sausage patty. Although, who knows? Maybe chocolate covered sausage would be good. Could be a video idea for Gambino. He likes to cook a lot. Man, what am I doing? I am swinging super late. Only the first game I was making some good swings. I thought last game maybe it was that Park having too many assets and it was making it lag or something, but I'm struggling here against Pedro. Pedro's got circle change, slider, curve, cutter, no sinker. And the chocolate frosty. Yeah, chocolate frosties are great. I do go to Wendy's a lot. What's everyone's go-to fast food restaurant, or your favorite fast food restaurant? Wendy's is definitely closing on BK for me. I like them both a lot. They're close to one another. So I got both apps on the phone. I'll usually hit one and the other and get some free or really cheap stuff and bring it home. Somebody will want it. Wingstop. Ooh. I've only been to Wingstop once or twice. Bambino saying Five Guys. Five Guys was delicious last time I was there, but it's been ages. I can't lay off on that pitch away. Wendy's, Chick-fil-A says F dot. Love that you read the comments on all the platforms. Brings the conversations together. Yeah, thanks, Thrash. Sometimes I think it does affect the gameplay, but I don't like to use it as a crutch. Like, oh, guys, I'm only struggling because I'm reading chat or something. Like, that's why I'm here. I'm here to interact with everybody and have a good time, hopefully. But I hope most viewers know, like, yeah, I could play a little better if I was playing off stream and, like, really trying my best to lock in. And if I get close to World Series, I might try to do that off stream. Yamama, what are you doing? You're butt dialing us there in the red chat. Yeah, you're just flooding chat, bud. We're gonna give you we're gonna give you a timeout. Get yourself together. You got 30 minutes to figure it out. It's a very long timeout, but yeah, that's doing too much. Let's see. Uber Eats everything. You live in New York. Everything is convenient. You're not that far from Citi Field. Oh, what do you think about the whole Citi Field casino situation? I know, I want to say it's the state senator said her constituents have rejected the proposed construction that Cohen wants to do by like over 75%. Would you like them to build that, or do you prefer them not to bring that into Citi Field? I guess Citi Field has like a massive parking lot. They wanted to build a casino deal.
Third baseman.
Oh, I missed it. I missed the first comment somewhere. Austin, what's up, buddy? Austin, thanks for the follow, but no, we're not going to advocate for Diddy in this stream. Austin, be better. Austin's coming in hot. Austin, we got to give you 5 minutes off. We want everybody to follow, share, and like, but if you're just going to come in and be like, oh, hey, this person's a predator, and I'm going to praise them in your chat, and no. We got to grab the hook and get control over things. And be like praising R. Kelly or something.
One ball.
Completely understand. Get quiet, trying to lock in, breaking concentration. Frequently has its has its negatives to it. But yeah, some streamers, I mean, they're super good at the game, and you tune in to watch them because their skill level's so high. This stream, like, I hope I play well, but I'd rather talk sports and life with you guys as much as we can. Hopefully have a good time.
That's inside.
Team colors remind you of your comp team colors. Oh, nice. Don't know about Citi Field's situation, but you read your Jets might get a new stadium soon. Oh, are the Jets not like co-owners with the Giants? Are they like a guest in that stadium? Because that was the proposal with the Raiders. The Raiders could have been the tenant of the 49ers, but they wanted their own thing. Yeah, that deal with Casey was terrible. Bambino Apex Predator. I don't know about that, Shadow, but you're good. Thanks for being here, hanging out with us. We got 20 minutes to accumulate followers across all 3 platforms. Every follower or subscriber will add additional time to the stream. So, hey, please follow, share, and like. You watch the lives for the vibes and the conversation. Skills a bonus. Hey, thanks, Trash. Did we let off? Yeah. The stadium is in bad conditions. Having the 2 teams share the stadium. Oh, I thought that MetLife Stadium was like only 10 years old or something, Rob. Although you can have a stadium that's bad in 10, 15 years too, so like, just underneath it. There was Santana. Timing was okay.
That is it. The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Since one guy got timed out for bringing up Diddy, who's everyone's favorite hip-hop artist? I definitely grew up listening to a lot of Diddy and Notorious B.I.G., Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem. That whole era I thought was great. But of course that was my coming of age era too. To look at Megan Thee Stallion, says Bambino. Oh my goodness, I popped up over there organically? That's interesting. I have some theories about how those things happen, but I don't know that my theories are correct. But dude, it's great to have you there. Do you typically watch live streams, or do you usually just use TikTok for checking out videos? The buddy that just came in is one of our main men from the Purple Chat. You read the fan experience is horrible. Rob's letting us know about the Jets-Giants situation. Man, I went flailing at that one. I thought it was up high enough. I made this swing. Just for videos, already following. But add to the morning's timer total. Yeah, that's awesome, buddy. Biggie, Big L, Big Pun, greatest rappers that ever lived, says Rob. This guy's hitting 463 with Prince Fielder. That's going to drop a little bit. Who do you guys think is the greatest female rapper of all time? Growing up, Foxy Brown was pretty popular, and then I think Lil' Kim surpassed her. I know currently, like, Megan Thee Stallion just got brought up by Bambino. I know Cardi B is very popular. I don't know who else is popular in the as far as the female artists these days. What's up, Scroll Master? Welcome back. Hacks, how are you? Oh, that's an off the plate, or at least below the strike zone home run. MC Light, 2 for MC Light. Dark Spectre and Dirty South look good in MC Light. And Eve. Oh yeah, Eve was really good. I tend to forget about Eve. Lighter will knock it down. Once again, going Megan Thee Stallion, just because Bambino likes to see what he likes to see. Shady's back, tell a friend. Ferg? I don't know who that is. Fergalicious? From, the Black Eyed Peas? But, yeah, Hacks, you're not making a ton of sense, buddy. Calm down. Hacks. We're gonna hack you out of here on a timeout for a little bit. Little Kim. Yeah, Little Kim had some great songs. Little Kim, probably the best in the early 2000s. And then some people consider Missy Elliott a rapper, but I didn't. I thought she just made, like, pop music. You think he's getting auto-corrected? I don't know. I thought the guy was trying to be obnoxious. I had one guy come in for the car edit, and then I feel like I've had recurring trolls since then. Pretty sure it's like the same kid with nothing else to do. Hey, what's up, Menthol? Thanks for jumping in and hitting that follow button. Mike's here. So excited for NCAA. We got 16 minutes. Every follower or subscriber will add time to the stream. So you guys know to follow. Yeah, sure. Turkey bacon's fine. Are you going turkey bacon, J Money? Hey, I'm not going to tell her that. I don't want to get shot. Hey, James, welcome in. Who's your favorite baseball team? Queen Latifah. I always think of Queen Latifah more as being an actress. I don't know if I can name a lot of her songs. She's a little bit earlier. At least I think her prominence was a little bit earlier than my listening days. How about the Mavs, Donnie? Luka has Phoenix Game 7 energy the first half. I didn't watch the game. I know he was cussing out a fan, saying, "Look who's crying" in effort when they were sending him out. Luka and Edwards did a nice underdog play for me today, so I was happy with Luka. I am having terrible swings here. Big Bear will drop in 10? Hey, what's up, puppy? Dodgers all the way for James. How's it going, Nathan? Yeah, I'm just hacking. I need to take some pitches, especially after all the NCAA 14 creators said how great it was after they played it. Unfair that we have to wait more than a month to finally play it, says our buddy Mike. Loves the ladies. LL Cool J's legendary. Do you know what time the last season program drops? No, I don't. Usually it's at 10 a.m. or like noon Pacific Standard Time, puppy. I know there's going to be a server update here in a couple hours. Out here chilling on the river catfishing. Oh, nice. I'm glad that you're tuned in and hanging out with us. Have you had any luck with the fishing so far, Nathan?
Nope, that's a ball.
Haven't played Diamond Dynasty since the start of TA2. Yeah, this game feels pretty quiet to me.
1-1.
I think I may just be too tired tonight, Thrash, to be honest. Although we got the first game in the books and we got over 800. But I was up without a ton of sleep to go over to the in-laws. And then we took the kids to
That's ball 3.
the 3 T-ball games and stuff. I don't feel like super tired, but I feel like my decision making is not ideal at the moment. And he's going to get a jammer home run there with Seager. Caught more of a buzz than you have Fisher, Nathan. You're going to grind the F out of it. Getting the Big Bear ASAP. Nas, greatest rapper of all time for Rob. Eminem is overrated to him. How's it feel being an A's fan? Got a feeling this may be going the wrong direction here, Brock. So let me just nip it in the bud. How do you think it feels, Brock? Think about that for 5 minutes. And then come back to us when you're off timeout. Am I getting NCAA Madden bundle? Well, full disclosure, I am a EA Creator Network streamer, so they're usually really generous with the game code scores. Yeah, the Big Bear thing's going over my head too. Alright, Lighter is losing some confidence here. Yeah, I mean, I think so, Mike. I definitely would like to stream night 1. I don't know what's going to be going on in real life at that point in time, 6 weeks from now. But yeah, definitely my intention to be here for the game's launch. Record is, I don't know, 27, 28 games over 500. I forgot what it is now.
Now batting, right field.
Oh, Osuna. I never heard that nickname for Osuna. Did anybody else know Osuna's nickname was Big Bear? Is that what it is? But yeah, EA's been really cool to me. I got through there from being in a sports program. So,
1 ball, 1 strike.
sports program after I got partnered, and then that connected me with EA, and EA's been great to work with. Yeah, Acuna being out for the year is brutal. What a play from Rollins, and he's going to jump throw. That's not going to work. Didn't want that animation. Realize your profile picture is from 19 years ago. Hey, 19 years ago wasn't that long ago, was it? Okay, that one's going to go right over the bag. We're not going to get it. We got a good throw. But, yeah, bad third inning here for Leiter. Let's see. We got 11 minutes and 18 followers in. We want everyone to follow. We'll add additional time to stream. The more you guys follow, the longer we will be here. However, sounds like servers are going to go down at 4. So I don't know. We might switch games then, or we may just call it a stream at that point. Could do some edits. I'm a waves behind on video content. Did I see Aaron Judge has a 900 slugging for the month of May? 24 extra base hits, most by a Yankee in a month. No, I didn't realize he was that hot. People have been telling me Judge is hot. I didn't realize he was that hot. What a good take. Ponce seems to be a pretty good hitter. And I thought he went around. Umpire says he didn't. So Mike is in the purple chat. He's asking me, am I streaming day 1 for NCAA? What's your first thing you guys plan to do when NCAA comes out? You doing Road to Glory? Are you doing Dynasty? Are you going to try out the Ultimate Team mode? Hey, what's up, Carissa? Yeah, this guy's just on everything. He's not swinging at balls, and he is smashing the ones that are strikes. USC Dynasty, most likely for Mike. Road to Glory for J Money. Judge might be getting a lightning card.
Oh, that's low.
Yeah, like he's checking the swing, but he's not going around on any of these things. Let's see. I hate Denver. It's going to do Dynasty. I never played those games a ton. We would get together, me and my buddies, and we'd all play like a $5 deal where we'd each put in 5, and then play tournaments. So I would usually use Nebraska when they had, they had Eric Couch and they had the other guy. I want to say it was Tommy something, and I would run like a wishbone offense a lot. and I would onside every single time I scored, and I would almost always beat my my friends and my peers when we do those tournaments. They kind of hated playing me. Denver, thanks for the follow, buddy. Let's see what this is. It is I Hate Denver 2.0. You're doing Dynasty with Penn State. Dynasty with a terrible team, taking 6 years to build them up. You only do Dynasty. Brock O'Shea, thanks for following. Yeah, you may not have meant anything personal about the A's deal, but you get a lot of people that come in and they want to be toxic about the possible move and the ownership situation. Gear, what's up, buddy? Bro, I did not swing well last game either. Supposed to be more difficult with worse teams to build them up. Makes you put in the years. Always run the triple option on college games, does Mike. See, we got 20 followers and we got 7 minutes left to accumulate followers. If we have enough minutes to put back into the timer, then we'll play an additional ranked game. If not, I might jump off early, like I said, and do edits. The way I'm hitting, I probably should just wrap it up here. Cut my losses on throwing away points. But yeah, we can rally back. I mean, this is definitely a hitter stadium. Bottom 12th. Why did you get put away like that? Hey, listen, if you're coming in like, hey, how's it feel to be an A's fan? Like, how do you think it feels to be an A's fan, Brock? It sucks. They're trying to relocate our team. They don't try to contend. They're ripping away a multi-generational franchise from us. If they stay in Sacramento, I'm personally all right with it, but I really feel bad for the Bay Area fan that grew up having the team close by and they could just jump on the BART and drive over there. Mason C, thanks for following us, Mason. Love the challenge of building a bad football team into a contender. Does Rob. So Mike's probably going to experiment more with the game before finding your groove. It'll feel completely different than 14. I'm curious what's going to be the best content too for those of us that stream or make video content. Like, what do people want to see the most on this new NCAA game, and what are they going to have the most resources put into? Ideally, they make all the game modes really good and really robust. We know on these other games, I mean, Ultimate Team modes are usually king. It's, you know, not Ultimate Team, it's My Team, or it's Diamond Dynasty. Oh, we make some serious income, to be honest with you, TMMN. Just, you know, I'm not one of those streamers where I want to just be constantly begging you guys to subscribe or to gift or any of that type of thing. There's a lot to be made just from having follower growth, from having a high viewership. That's why I always ask you guys to follow. Please join my Discord server. I want to build up the community as much as we can. I have some great sponsors: Underdog, Manscaped, Gamer Subs, Control Freak. They've been really good to work with, and I'm working as a producer for a sports streaming company too. So that has been steady, and hopefully that will continue to be steady for us moving forward. But yeah, the last couple years have been huge. Ever since 2021, when I got partnered on the Purple platform. Now, I have a spouse that has a very steady job, and we have pretty low bills. It's not for everybody. I wouldn't recommend anybody like, hell, I'm not going to go to school, or I'm going to quit my job to do streaming full-time or content creation full-time. You need to have some type of fallback on it. It comes out this summer. I believe it is July 19th for the college football game. None of the creators talked about Ultimate Team from what Mike knows. Dog with the B. What's up, Dog with the B? How are you? Spencer, thanks for the shares. Elite Fire, how are you? You missed the mascot mode. So 16th will be early release. Mike's letting me know. Standard will be on the 19th. Probably won't see me a lot on the show once football gets here. Lean in. Hey, thanks for following Lean in. What's up, Trey? How are you doing, cutie? 4 minutes left for you guys to follow and count towards the timer reset. We start with 90 minutes. And everyone that follows, we add additional minutes to the stream. Trey, thanks for following. I am just hacking my way up here. Not working the at-bats. I feel like I'm tracking the ball okay, but you guys can see I'm not getting good PCI placement. Of course, once the pitchers settle in, you know, they get harder to hit against too. But he's been good with Pedro, pitching different locations, and I'm just not squaring up enough. Actually, I haven't got a hit I'm not squaring up at all.
Ball one. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Rangers lost 3-2 to the Panthers. Was that an overtime game?
That's ball 2.
I did see the final score on it. I forgot to get an underdog play on it. Hey, VBZ, thanks for following. That was hit well, and his outfielder is going to go into that stand-up animation, so we do break up the perfecto and the no-hitter. Really looking forward to online Dynasty with your buddies. Yeah, that might be a cool thing for streamers to do, is like connected Dynasty and things like that. I haven't looked at that much of the information on it, so you know, there's probably some things I don't know, but I am curious how it's all going to work and what we're going to like doing.
Inside, ball 2.
This one's got a chance. I don't think it's going to stay fair, though. Crosses over the line. Sometimes the ball almost looks like it like blows back in, but just fell. And I went chasing way too far. It was in regulation. All right, so Tight Spot's got the NHL information for us. We got 2 minutes left. We got 23 followers. I don't think anybody's followed over on the purple side tonight. Games usually are the purple stream is usually very quiet on Thursdays, historically in my experience. Red chat, not sure how many have subscribed. We'll probably just round up like 5. So hey, please follow, share, and like. We like to do this game and one more before the servers go down. If the timer runs out, then we might call it. So yeah, Tight Spot, what you up to, buddy? Is it a day off for Tight Spot, or are you at work taking a break? And our question of the day, bacon or sausage? Bacon is winning in the red stream, 57%. Mookie will get on top of it.
Got him.
Tight Spot's on a work break right now. Here's Eduardo Escobar.
Ball 1.
And that one's going to drop in front of Marte. Joey, what do you do for your job? Let's ask Joey first. I'm going to answer your question with a question, Joey. Because sometimes people come in and they're very snarky about streamers and what they do for their living, and then other folks are just supportive and they're curious. So let's see what type of buddy we got here with Joey Zaw.
2-1.
Hey, Tristan, thanks for the share. How are you, Tristan? The CEO of Kellogg's. Kellogg's has a very interesting history. Cornflakes were made so people would not enjoy themselves, so to speak. Guy had some weird ideas, the Kellogg's founder. The Cornflakes guy did. Alright, so that was compounding the issues there. But yeah, I stream pretty much full time. Hey, what's up, Albania? How are you? When guys ask you what you do for a job, you tell them, and they always try and hate. This is Bambino. Bambino also a full-time content creator that you may not see on these platforms. Yeah, I wasn't messing with you about the wildcard thing. I thought we talked about it yesterday. But yeah, that will be the case. You'll have one wild card that you can bring over from Season 1 into Season 2 for your rank lineup. You can still use them for like conquest games and things like that, though. Rob, let us know. It is 5:25 a.m. out in New York. I needed that. We're gonna welcome that. We're down big in this game. My hitting has been atrocious in this one. Here's Brian Roberts. Yeah, that's what they're doing, is starting over, and I think their timing is bad. I mean, I don't know if there's ever a good time for it, but a lot of us are already anticipating the NCAA football release. Cody Hodges just followed. We got 0 zeros on the clock. That gets us to 23. Does anybody want to be added to the countdown timer? If this game ends before 23 minutes is gone, I'm going to round up and put like 5 more minutes on. We'll probably end stream. So, be like Cody, hit the follow button, or forever hold your peace. We got anyone else? All right, 28 minutes. Let's see if we can get through this game and get another one started before our timer runs out. Seems like the servers are going down at 4 a.m., so I'm probably going down for a nap at that point. Yeah, you basically are starting over, is what they're doing. They said it's supposed to create more lineup diversity and blah, blah, blah. I think it's just trying to get people to spend more money on stubs, is how I feel about it. We'll get runner number 6 in. And he just started the rounding and then sent himself back. So, rough outing from Leiter, and yeah, rough hitting performance for me 2 games in a row here, so something's up with my hitting. And I mean, credit to my opponents for pitching well, but I think a lot of it's on me too. Kind of pointless for you to be grinding for cards right now. I mean, accumulating stubs and doing collections and stuff like that isn't terrible. There is a head start thing that you can do. I think you have to get to 250 cards in the collection for the season. You need to finish the Easter egg program. There's like 4 or 5 requirements for that, and it'll give you a an XP boost through season 2 for what it's worth.
The right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Yeah, I think I read that as well, Bambino. 200k is possible on day 1, so that'll get us a lot of cards probably for getting started in the second season. Looks like my internet was doing something a little funky there for a minute. Dropped some frames. Has not been the case of late, but yeah, connections will be stable for a few months and you might start getting some issues. Seems like it's good now though. I'm either not pulling in enough or I'm getting out in front on those inside cutters. I hope so, Ian. What's up, Ian? Cody, who's your favorite baseball team? Thanks for following us, Cody.
Thank you.
I'm doing great, bud. Yeah, thanks for returning to the stream. Just got a piece. It was ball 4, I think. Hey, what's up, haha? Thanks for the hearts on the red chat. Please be sure to subscribe since you're there. And long at bat, it's going to end with an out as we ground it to second.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Started the stream at 1,972 subs there. Could get to 2,000 tonight. If not, we'll probably get to it this weekend. Feels like we've been getting a lot of growth on the red side, particularly recently. Long ways to go to get caught up to TikTok or the purple side, though. Yeah, I feel like it's not that bad a swing, right? But I think it's just his confidence is up. We need to really square something up to get the bats awakened here. Hey, we need to. Thank you for all the likes. Chopper, he'll round it, and he'll get Rollins. That was a nice play. I thought Rollins was going to get us an infield hit.
Leading off for Houston, the second baseman,
Seager on the supercharge.
Seager.
Slushy, thank you very much for the likes. What's everyone's favorite flavor of slushy? AM PM next to me has cherry limeade right now on tap. Love it. Usually just Coke or cherry is good for me. Kind of ruined the game for you. Yeah, it stinks. It's not a good model in my opinion. Other people have embraced it some for what it's worth, but yeah, I don't care for the seasons. It'll probably bring some freshness to the game, but yeah, it makes the stuff that we collected along the way feel very worthless to me at least. They should give you extra progress if you collect all 400 cards. Yes, they should. Yes, the light should flash whenever you guys follow. Follow, gift, or subscribe there from TikTok chat should cause a light animation. Occasionally, though, Lumia Stream takes the L. I'm running a Lumia Stream beta release right now, and it seems to be working pretty well. Like a couple weeks, or maybe a week back, they were not functioning, so I was having to do it manually, and that kind of distracts you from game when you're trying to click onto it, especially if there's a lot of followers coming through. I didn't feel like that was a bad release point there, but you know, good swing from him. Maybe I got it more over the plate than I thought. Yeah, it was on the outer quadrant. I mean, it probably should have thrown it off the plate for a ball, but whatever. Good swing. We're down huge anyways, so we'll just battle through. Maybe he'll lose internet, or maybe we'll get a big inning. This is a good park for a big inning. Try to get some good players, and I got to reset. Don't know if you ever used them, but the 96 Solar card, you heard it was good, and you can't get a hit with them. Yeah, sometimes the card is really popular with the community, but it may not work well for a certain individual either. Solar is one of those guys that has a lot of power. My understanding and my belief is usually you want to maximize power on All-Star if you're playing Event, BR, or if that's where most of your ranked games are. Contact gets more important as you get into, Hall of Fame or beyond. So Mookie's going to run out to Bino. Was hoping to not use too many bullpen arms in this game. Looks like a bad situation right now. Alright, so here's Franco.
Counts 1-0.
And Screwball's a good pitch with Franco. Usually. Escobar stepping up. I think about the only thing that I anticipate getting me very excited for Season 2 is going to be like a 99 McGuire card that we can get. And I don't know that we're necessarily getting that in Season 2, but otherwise I don't anticipate being really hyped up for the game. Nice opposite field swing. We're in danger of a mercy here. This inning getting bad for us. My day's going good. How are you, Rishu? Good to have you back in the TikTok chat. Okay, so Franco coming in getting touched up. We've not done much offensively. Hey, Bat, how are you? Thankfully, the first game was in the win column solidly for us. All right, 20 minutes remain. We'll probably be into another ranked game and should have time to finish it before the 4 a.m. hour.
Ball, that's out.
And Rollins will grab it. And he took forever to get that throw out of there, so that's a big problem. Actually got off MLB after winning. Got some insane pulls yesterday. Who'd you get? Mishpa, how are you? This guy's gonna roll over on one off the play, so I don't know. It's been one of those games. Kendrick or Drake? I mean, I think everybody said Kendrick won that battle. Plus, I don't like Drake to start with. How are you, Carlos? Yeah, opponent's hitting it hard, not me. I'd like to not get mercy, but it's happened before. And there it goes. All right, so we'll lose by a dozen. Terrible game. You see, Pack 99, Simga, heard he was good. Don't know if you should sell him. Hats off to my opponent. He hit well. He didn't bunt dance. He didn't do any toxic stuff besides kick my butt. But hey, that's on me. Only had one hit. Thankfully, we didn't get perfect game. Let's see. Trout, core card, Judge, out of your second season. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, those are some really good cards. Okay, so we were in the 800s earlier. At least we made it to the 800s. Was hoping to push into 900s, or at least get close to it tonight. Probably be happy to finish over 800 the way this evening is going. But let's play one more. We got 18 minutes left on the timer. We'll probably switch it over. Likely our last ranked game. Depends how fast this game goes through. Because the servers supposedly are going down at 4 a.m. So I don't plan to stick around for server maintenance. Jazz fan and Raiders fan. Who's your favorite Jazz and Raider players all time? Carlos. And Carlos is a Dodger fan. Drake, yeah, I like these. How about yourself? It's your first MLB game. You only started 4 days ago. Max Crosby. Oh, nice. Yeah, Max is fun to watch. I don't know that he's an all-time Raider yet, but he's on the way. Brewers for Dre. Who's your favorite Brewer, past and present? All right, we got an opponent finally. Hey, did you end up friendling with getting a friendly with Manic Bambino, or are you guys playing right now? I've known him for quite a while. Nice to see him have so much success as a streamer. Miller's fun to watch. He had a bad game yesterday, though. Seems like teams are catching up to him a little bit. I think he's missing location too much. Finally, we'll catch a home game. We've been on the road all these games. He's not running any boost. I usually like hitting against Alcantara. Pass is going to be Ryan Braun. Currently, Jackson Chirrio. Don't know what happened. Randomly DC'd internet even there. Well, that's good, because I certainly wouldn't want to play against him if I had my choice. So yeah, here's the thing with Miller. I think people really misunderstand how the A's operate. Miller's super unlikely to get traded. He's through 2030 on his contract. They tend to move guys when they're like on their last year or their second to last year. They don't just like give away guys that are cheap and good. So I mean, if you blew them away with a package, I guess they might do it. And the only thing else I could see is just a big screw you to the fan base to trade them away. But that doesn't make sense. They're going to try to endear themselves to Sacramento and then Vegas. So, no, I don't think Miller's going anywhere. Hit a 2-run homer, and you were down 42. You guys playing up on Legend? I'm assuming you are. Oh yeah, his contract is cheap because he's under whatever rookie scale he's on. Donovan Mitchell, 2018 and 21. Jazz are top tier. Not this year. The coach is an L for the Jazz. Carlos, are you excited that Utah is going to be getting NHL, or are you not concerned about it? I'm thinking you may be out in Utah. Be getting the Coyote franchise. Playing on and all. So TikTok buddies, please be sure to follow, share, and like. Red chat buddies, please subscribe, thumbs up, and react. If you're in the purple chat, yeah, follow us. Stick around. Let's see if we can get a bunt going. Need to play some small ball. The swing away stuff has not been going great for me. Hey Dre, thanks for coming over. Yeah, we'd love to have you connect with us on all the platforms. And love everybody to join the Discord server too. I'll pop that into both chats right now. I guess there's some chat commands I can add to TikTok chat through Tickfinity, so I'm going to at least try to get my link tree in there in the next couple days. Don't watch hockey, but you heard about it. Yeah, it might be something fun that you'll enjoy too. Is this guy watching the stream? I had to shift his defense in here. All right, we got RRK. How's it going, K? Thanks for following. Ryan, I don't think I'll follow Major League Baseball if they actually move to Nevada. That might be the proverbial straw that breaks the camel's back. But we'll see if they actually get moved over there. Who's my top 5 NBA players of all time? Man, I don't know. I'll give you my personal top 5 favorites. Chris Mullin, Donyell Marshall, Klay Thompson. Let's see. Dre Flossie, thanks for following over here to the purple side. So there's 3. Probably go Steph and Draymond to round it out. We are going hard on MLB. Yeah, birthday's coming Sunday. Really enjoying watching Wemby now. Yeah, Wemby's exciting. Hey, those are my personal top 5, Timothy. I didn't say they're the top 5 all time, bud. You might need to clear out your ears, Timothy. So, we'll give you 5 minutes to go clean your ears out, bud. Since you're not paying attention. Let's see. What's up, Michael? How are you? I wish it was 34. It's going to be 34 plus 2. Do I have a prediction for the finals? I think the Celtics will win in 5 or 7. I hope I'm wrong, though. Squirrelmaster. I don't think most people consider Larry Bird a top 5 player of all time because of the injuries that he had late in his career. There's definitely an argument for Larry Legend. But, yeah, I don't know. I certainly haven't thought about it enough to have a top 5 on top of my head. I would think it would be like Kareem, Magic, LeBron, Jordan, maybe Kobe, without really thinking about it. Maybe Wilt, sub out one of those guys. Maybe take out Wilt for Kobe or something like that. Steph may be in that argument. Yeah, there's probably a lot of guys you can put into the mix, but the generations of basketball change and the rules change and the way the game's officiated is different, so it's hard to compare eras. That's why I just gave you my personal top 5. So Carlos would go Kobe, Jordan, Kyrie, Mitchell, and Prime Rose. Yeah, like if Rose never has injuries, he probably would have had a historic career. Not that he wasn't great. I mean, he had an MVP season and everything, but I wouldn't have him on any personal list. But, you know, if you're just talking about who you like, then, yeah, all bets are off. But, yeah, you know, I tried them yesterday for the first time, Jalen, the precision rings. I used this purple one here. I could not get the outfielders to run with it when I was playing Conquest. So we might play some Conquest after this game. We're 1-2 on the session. I broke 800, and now we've been like Tom Petty. We've been free falling since then. Waffles over pancakes. But how about bacon or sausage, Caden? Waffles and pancakes is old news. That was yesterday's deal. So, Dre, who do you have for the finals prediction? Yeah, sub, thumbs up, and react. Thanks, Bama. Let them know. We're getting close to 2,000 there, and we're getting close to 20,000 on the purple side. Might get to 20,000 faster on TikTok, though, when the purple side gets there. 10 minutes remain on stream. Let's throw out a number goal. If we get to 50 followers on TikTok, we'll play another ranked game. I'll let the timer run down, then I'll switch it to the scoreboard thing. If you guys want to get yourself a little pixel display, they're available in my TikTok showcase. If you look at my videos, there's a showcase that has products. There's MLB The Show clips, there's Madden clips, there's Fortnite clips, have the playlist still. So, yeah, please check them out when we're not streaming. When do I sleep? King's A, I don't think you mean anything bad about that. I almost gave you a cheeky answer about, you know, when your girlfriend invites me over to cuddle or something. But, yeah, I sleep when I sleep, bud. Usually really to stream in the night when it's good. Everybody's nice and quiet here. Sausage and peanut butter and syrup. One thing most streamers don't like, King's A, is like, you look tired. Why aren't you sleeping? Those types of questions. But I'm sure you'll learn. What time is it here? It's 2:45 a.m., Elias. Yeah, Thrash knows. We're on the West Coast. Looking forward to anything this NFL season? Sure. Yeah, I'm ready for the season. I'm just a big sports person, so Seahawks may contend for a wild card. They may not, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know, Zeke. Are you interested? Are you asking me out, Zeke? Same there in Vegas for Elias. Must be that time of the night for weird questions. Oh, just underneath it. I think that is launched up a little too high from Jason Benitez. 20 is 20.
Batting none. The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Whose jersey is that? Which one? There's one on the wall. There's one on the incline bench press. Elias, you legend. Thanks for the follow. That perfect home run's for you, Elias. It's Daniel Marshall. Yes, Daniel Marshall. Danielle Freak. Daniel Marshall. That's where the name came from. All right, making that off. Taking you guys to Pound Town. Everybody came here to get pounded in this stream. You guys, please pound that follow button if you haven't done so. Zeke, thanks for following. Pretty sure there's server maintenance tonight. You are correct. That is my understanding as well, Matthew. Savage, I think I'm a little too sleepy, Bama. I'm being a jerk too much. Any tips on how to track the ball better? Try to see it out of the hand as early as you can, Evan. So certain batter's eyes are probably better than other ones. I think Ship It has one of the best batter's eyes because it has a wood grain texture, so you can kind of pick out a grain where the ball comes out. You just try to look at that, and that'll help you see it a little bit sooner, and then hopefully figure out what pitch it is as it's moving towards you. I don't know how good your real life vision is, but you might want to experiment with different cameras too. We'll get an infield hit. Use the Eye Tracker app on PS5 or Xbox. Ooh, I didn't know there was an app for that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's got a speedy runner on. We got to look out for some small ball here. He started moving out after it came set, and then Posada just drops it, so no chance to get him. I spoke it into existence in stolen days.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No, it was a joke. Dang it. You got me on that one. I was thinking, oh, Eye Tracker app might be fun to put on. I saw a streamer had Eye Tracker thing on the other day. Not an MLB The Show guy, but just a streamer that I know from a partner Discord. I feel like my eyes are all over the place because I got a 2 monitor set up, so I have all 3 chats here. TikTok chat's more in. Got the purple chat on top and the red chat below it. And, you know, I'm trying to read all 3. So I look back and forth. Look to keep all the conversations going with everybody. And then, you know, I try to pick up where the ball is. Guys that work quick, or if the chat's going a lot, sometimes I do feel like I'm trying to pick it up like mid-flight, which isn't great. Hey, what's up, Evan? Try to go back to sleep. Hey, buddy, thank you very much for the rose. I see a Dash is letting up some roses for us. DMZ boy. What's up, DMZ? Please be sure to subscribe since you're there in the red chat. We want everybody to follow, share, and like in these streams. But thank you. That's a lot of roses. It was from RRK. We see how that went. Well, I'm glad you're back. First game was a quick win, and then I haven't hit well at all, Zach. I played in some funky, fluky Creative Stadium thing. I lost that game 2-zip. Then I got mercied, and then this game we were leading 3-0, but we just let that one hang in a bit. DM, I don't know if I'm really good at it, but I have a good time with it. Half MLG gamer, half sports. Hey, thanks, Jordan. I'm glad you like the read. I didn't get pro far last night. No, I just played like 2 games. I didn't sit there and grind it the whole way. What's my rating? I think it's 770, 760 or something like that. We were 805, and then we went on a full streak. Timer's got 5 minutes. Please follow. If we make it to 50 followers before this game ends, we'll try to play another ranked game. Or we'll play conquest games. Servers are going down at, well, not the top of the hour, but they're going down in an hour and 10. Truruma. Hello, how are you? What's my opinion on, final opinion on Mutt this year? I had a good time with Madden, for sure. Let's see, you're having fun is the point of the games. People who get competitive, it's like, bro, chill, enjoy your time. Exactly, Jordan. I understand if they're playing for big money, if they're like esport players or something, then being stressed out because that's what's going to give you a nice life. But, you know, 99.9% of us are not playing at that level. We're just playing to have fun. So, yeah, relax and have fun. I felt like that was a great swing. The only thing wrong on that swing is I was just out of the strike zone frame on it. But it didn't reward me. Hey, what's up, Protos? When will the servers be back up? That is the billion-dollar SBS question. We'll go Oppo Taco with Carlos Santana. But sometimes they're down like 5 minutes. Sometimes they're down like 2 hours. So I'm not sticking around for it today. I'm just too tired. We got another new follower. Thank you, buddy, for following. It's Dalanzin, I believe, that just followed on the TikTok chat. Is this the last of the online for this game? Not super familiar, but so remember Halo 2 going down. Yeah, they'll be back. Yeah, they do server maintenance on this game. So yeah, it should be back up in a little bit. Andrew, welcome in. Those of you that just followed, please tell me your favorite baseball team. JoJo's an A's fan. I'm an A's fan. Will be like 5 minutes. They don't actually finish anything. says Bambino. Bambino's not wrong. You just picked up Kershaw because you like him. Hopefully get another choice to get Santana. Well, it went down. Servers will go down in an hour and 8 minutes. Roughly. They usually let them run a couple minutes over the 4 a.m. hour. You're from L.A.? Have to go Dodgers for Jordan. Hey, I'm like 4 hours north of you in the Central Valley. Driving over the Grapevine's quite an experience. Elias, we don't want them leaving. You're walking on the wrong side of me, Elias. Although if you're in Vegas and you're excited, I could understand the, naivety, right? Isn't what it's called? When you're naive of A's baseball, but the John Fisher experience is terrible. Hopefully you guys get an expansion franchise and don't have to deal with the A's. And I'm hoping Fisher gets forced to sell and they stay here in Northern California for us. Red Sox are garbage right now, says Thrash. Hey, when it's really hard for you, Matthew, be sure to remember my creator code for Manscaped. It's DFR20. You'll get 20% off and free shipping for manscaped.com. So again, when things are feeling hard, remember Manscaped and Danielle Free. John T, thanks for the follow. How are you doing, John T? Adrian, what's up, bud? Stargell or Profar? I think Profar is the move. Way more versatile and a switch hitter. And I've heard his swing's a lot better. But yeah, welcome in, Adrian.
Fresh balls.
Thrash caught that one. I'm glad somebody was paying attention. Got a bunch of rookies. Give us one more year. Marte out of his primary. Not going to get there. And we'll hold him to a long single. It is pretty dead, David. No, that's no joke. Yeah, viewership is really down on this game. Although I've had a great run. Personally, I think I've had a great run on the TikTok and Red streams with the game. Purple stream, just like the global population of the game, is significantly less than what it used to be when I fired it up. It's good they do maintenance. Some online games are so broken from the neglect. Red Dead 2 days. Every game is susceptible, says Jordan. Banana Ball 2K16 is coming soon. You got Escobar and Alcantara today. Escobar's great. I don't usually pitch well with Alcantara. We got under a minute now remaining on our follow deal. So we're going to switch the follow timer. Those were the minutes I owed you guys from the first 90 minutes. We usually start the stream with 90 minutes on the timer. Everybody that follows, we have the equivalent minutes on there. So like if we got 100 followers, we do 100 minutes. I'm going to put a scoreboard there. We got 31 TikTok followers. We will try another rank game once the scoreboard is there, if we make it to 50 followers. So here's the deal, TikTok buddies. Follow, share, and like. And yeah, get yourself a little scoreboard through my TikTok showcase if you want one. So we're going to put the goal up top. Apologies to my opponent if he's watching stream or if he's just sitting there twiddling his thumb saying, why is this old man time wasting? But hey, I'm turning 44 Sunday, so I got time. I'll be here for a lot longer. At least that's what I like to think. We're on 31. We're looking for 50. Go, go, go. Follow, follow, follow. You guys know what to do. Share it with everybody. Call your mom. Tell her to follow me on TikTok. She'll love the stream. I don't curse. I just make innuendo jokes. So let's see. Somebody caught the ball. That was the last foul. I am turning 44 Sunday. Yep, that is correct, Kyle. And I think we'll be streaming. It's a day for A7FL, so I'll probably be, instead of TriCasting, we'll probably be on like 5 or 6 platforms. Is it bad that you like Strike Zone 2 because you see everybody using one? No, whatever you have success with, but I think it's fine. Oh yeah, I'm very familiar with that, Jordan. I'm a member of the EA Creator Network, so yeah, FIFA and EA could not come to an agreement, so now it's EAFC. Yeah, thanks, Kyle. Already had some German chocolate cake today. Be at the breakfast table. Not cool. Not today. No, on Sunday, Tristan. Michael Parr. Hey, thanks for the unicorn, Michael. You like what you're doing, Dawn? Like how you're interacting with the chat and almost everybody. Yeah, I try to get the knuckleheads out And sometimes you misread chat and you get somebody out of there that actually was just trying to ask a sincere question. So he's paused. Let me write you down as a TikTok subscriber. If you guys subscribe on TikTok, you get 35 emotes. You get the unicorn badge next to your name. You get a subscriber role in the Discord server. And anytime that we play like a community game, subscribers have priority to the lobbies. So yeah, thanks for going out of your way, Michael, to subscribe to the stream. But yeah, I love interacting with chat. I think that's the point of streaming, right? Is to interact and hopefully grow the community and have a great time. Rays, thanks for following. Thrash is like, I'm not sharing the stream with my mom. Let's see. Not just a few people. Yeah, it does probably pull my multitasking concentration about as far as I can take it, having the 3 chats going. I don't know if I want to add a 4th chat. Like, I thought about like streaming to Twitter or the Green platform, which is a very toxic platform. But if they offer me a contract, then I mean, who's to say no to getting paid something guaranteed? But yeah, I think for now, right, doing 3, try to read them all off. If you guys are over in the purple platform, you can read all the chats because it's a bigger canvas, of course, that the chat comes across. But for the vertical viewers on TikTok and the red stream, like Jordan, yeah, I like to just read everything off for you as best I can. Yeah, I mean, it just depends, Jordan. Sometimes the chats are going fast, and sometimes it's a little quieter too, and you're just kind of verbalizing your thoughts and trying to get people to engage with you. Somebody just subscribed on the red platform. That's why the lights are doing like that rainbow animation. It's supposed to be like a police car light siren, but I don't know that it really looks that way. I guess the siren's the audio, but yeah, like the car lights. Would I recommend switching to meter for fielding? You play on classic. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll make you a better player and more consistent if you make that switch. Hey, is it Austin? How it's pronounced? Because it looks like Austin Oaks. Yeah, I'm a long-time A's fan. Can talk about the history of the team. Can talk about the players I've seen come and go. I talk about the move way more than I want to, but yeah, good having you here. Yeah, I'm getting frustrated just talking about unfortunate and frustrating loss yesterday to let that one slip in Tampa, but it is what it is. I don't expect a lot for the season. I just like them to pretend they know what they're doing out there. Miller is a beast. He's fun to watch. Mila, how's it going? Yeah, thanks for coming in. All right. Everybody that follows, we need to hit 50 if we can. 50, we'll play another ranked game. If not, maybe we'll just mess around with a little conquest and get to bed earlier. I think we're on 33. So have the little app. You can update the stuff there behind you. You can do scheduling. You can do a lot of fun stuff with the little pixel display screen thing. Hey, Austin, thanks for following us. Thought I hit that right on the screws the previous out. Now I'm going to go 2 pitches, 2 outs, so I better just take a pitch. One thing you don't like about the A's is the announcer. Yeah, Jenny Cavnar has been getting a lot of negative publicity. Yesterday, she said Jose Siri, it's not your day, and then Siri hits the game time and home run. I guess she's going to be doing the Olympics this coming summer. But yeah, Jenny seems to me to be like a person that's the embodiment of the Peter principle. She's gotten promoted probably beyond the level where she should be as an announcer. She doesn't do a great job on the play-by-play, and her camaraderie with Dallas Braden is rough. Let's see. Bambacora, welcome in. Jeddas, how's it going? Hope you guys will subscribe if you haven't done so. And if you already did, hey, please vote in my poll. Give me a thumbs up and some reactions there in the red chat. That should help drive us more on there. But yeah, she'll be doing some Summer Olympics. I don't know what game she's going to be doing. She did a Warrior game before she started the A's game. It was like ladies' night thing that they were doing at the maybe throughout all of the NBA, or maybe it was just in the Bay Area that they had that going on. But she wasn't really good on the mic for that one either. She's not unknowledgeable. She's not dumb or anything like that. She just isn't a great play-by-play announcer. Maybe she'll grow over time, but I think the A's were going for a cheap PR win, saying, oh, hey, look, we're breaking a glass barrier. having the first primary female play-by-play announcer. Chris Carey does a much better job than she does. And Chris Carey is Harry Carey's great-grandson. But the only thing I have against Chris is he's so young. I've seen way more baseball than Chris has seen. I've forgotten more baseball than Chris has seen, so I don't feel like I'm learning a lot from those broadcasts, but he has a lot of enthusiasm for it, so it is what it is. How do you get good cards on the show? You gotta put in the time either grinding or maybe spending some hard-earned money on it. I would say do storylines, do moments, do conquest, and maybe mini seasons if you want to do the offline stuff to get cards. Good way to get your Diamond Dynasty going there initially. I would go Coca-Cola. Pepsi's like a twice-a-year drink for me. Excuse me, not Pepsi. Dr. Pepper's like a twice-a-year thing. Got to be in the mood for Dr. Pepper. I do like cherry-flavored Dr. Pepper. It takes a certain type of person to be an announcer, for sure. My day's going well. Giggity to Bama. Good swing for my opponent. I feel like I'm a little behind on chat, guys, so I'm sorry. Try not to blow this lead here. He's going to send him home. We got a perfect throw. It'll be close. But he hook slid around us there. Libby, how are you? So, Austin Oaks, he's a Raider fan too. Golden Knights as well. Yeah, Raider deal is interesting. What about Mark Davis and his young wife expecting a little Mark Davis coming into the world? Davis, I believe, is 70, and I believe she's like 27. Yankee fans, so used to Michael K, and you love him. Yeah, who do you guys think is the best announcers in sports? I like Kevin Harlan a lot. Mike Bryn is enjoyable. I used to like Bob Costas when he was in his day. I still like Al Michaels, but maybe I like Michaels for what he used to be, just around the world of sports, not necessarily limited to baseball. I don't care for Joe Buck. I do like Aikman. I don't like Greg Olson. I don't care for Tony Romo. I know Romo was kind of everybody's darling the first couple of years there. Her call last night was amazing. Yeah, she's getting raked over the coals a bit. She has some bad tweets out there from years gone by too regarding Jimmy Cavnar. I like Chris Collinsworth. Now here's a guy, but yeah, Collinsworth's enthusiasm I like. I know he gets on a lot of people's nerves though. Definitely some nepotism having his son doing the sideline reporting. His son looks just like him. Sounds like him too. The sound just took a crap on you for a few minutes. Had to unplug your earbuds and your PC. The music started blasting loud AF for dark. Dude, I hate that. You don't realize that the speakers are on. It can happen when you're on your phone. You open something up and it just starts like screaming at you too. And it's even worse if it's your PC speaker. So those are usually louder. Gonna be cool seeing Brady commentating. Yeah, I'm curious how Brady's gonna be in that role. Some guys really do well in it, and some don't. What's going on, Lance? How are you? Don't watch A's much. Who do you think is their most promising hitter? Yeah, that's a good question. If we're going by position, I'd say Shea Langoliers because he plays pretty good defense, calls a good game. And he brings the power threat. He's a good running catcher still at this stage of his career. Juju likes Mike Green. How about Angel Hernandez's retirement? Of course, it's on fours. Yeah, the Angel Hernandez deal is pretty interesting. All right, we'll fake the tag, get the out there across the diamond. Tight game in this one. About to be off work in an hour. Hype for the weekend. What are you doing this weekend, Lance? Primal saying... Cool about Brady. Jordan saying not much of an announcer, but a commentator, Ernie Johnson. 10 is going to be subscribing. Yeah, everybody please subscribe if you guys are in the red chat. Ernie Johnson's going to be missed. I'm curious if NBC is going to pick up Ernie Johnson and Charles Barkley and those guys when the TNT crew is all done. You're going to the UFC fight. It's raining hard where you live. Feels like a tornado. Should you ask out your crust? 1,000,000% able. You guys got to shoot your shot, guys and gals. You like somebody, don't sit there and pine or wait for them for 2 years and then they start dating somebody else. You like them, just ask them out. Ask them in a non-threatening way, and ask them to go to like a public thing. go to lunch in a setting where there's going to be other people or whatever, so it doesn't feel like you're, going to wear their skin as a scuba suit or something. That's not the impression you want to give off when you're first asking somebody out. But yeah, shoot your shot, bud. Go for it. Posada will slide in with the double. We're on 34 followers. We need 50 to play an additional ranked game, or else we'll probably just play some conquests at that point. Servers are going down in 53 minutes. I didn't know what else to say, Thrash. I got stuck on that metaphor. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, just ask in a non-threatening way. If you guys have a common interest that you know about, like maybe ask them to go to a school sporting event if you guys are still school age or whatever. If it's a coworker, you got to be a little more careful with that because of the PR, repercussions that can come from trying to date somebody that you work with. But yeah, just ask. Worst case is they say no, and then you can focus your attention somewhere else. Bad to hear. 5 a.m. Says Dark Spectre. Got the little sub with the PC speakers. Says Dark. Let's see. Oh, art at a museum? Yeah, that's true. Jordan had to get a suggestion from the red chat. Yeah, a little art exhibit deal could be nice. Alright, we're in trouble with Petty. He's having some good swings. Yeah, you miss 100% of the opportunities you don't take. Somebody says no, oh well. Move on. Don't keep pestering and, any of that stuff. There's other fish in the sea, as they say. My opponent should have a pretty easy score here. So the lead has evaporated. It's 4-4. Baconator, Big Mac Lover. What's up, buddy? Hey, Big Mac Lover. That sounds tough. I got a feeling you're trolling with that opening statement, but if that's the case, credit to your brother and just do what your brother's doing. Why do I like this pitching view? This was the view I was recommended to use when I first started playing the game, and I'm very accustomed to it. Plus, I feel like it gives me the sensation of watching a baseball game. Because, we're usually watching from the behind the pitcher perspective. I know a lot of more serious players than myself will play using strike zone for pitching and for hitting, which is probably good to keep it consistent. Keep it up. Oh, I was trying to get that fastball up in the top corner. I feel like you're watching the game kind of cool. Yeah, thanks, Jordan. Jordan can see it. Right, he's 3 for 3 with Mookie. Mookie's having no problem with Pettit. I have yet to get anybody up, but we'll try to use a little cheesy thing. I think it's stretch toss, right? Brings him in full bar. Yeah, he'll come in full bar. I don't know why that is the way it is. Mookie with a good rip. This guy's had good timings on his swings and everything. Was getting them off the barrel for the start of the game, but they've been hitting better as the game's progressed. Moolah, he's going bacon. Question of the day, bacon or sausage? Just a bit outside. It's a GG view, says Bama. I agree. Moolah, congrats on your Mavericks going to the NBA Finals. What's the keys to victory for your Dallas? Hey, what's up, Joey Porter? We got you some chili pepper tickets. Sounds like a good brother. Hey, win or lose, sun's coming up tomorrow, Bambino. Love this place. We love it when you're here. Alright, 34 followers. We need 15 before the game ends. Or excuse me, 50 before the game ends if we're going to play an additional ranked game. Pressure is on you. Oh, the keys to the Mavericks. Yeah, that makes more sense. Everybody follow my man Moolah. Follow my woman Bama. I know that's not usually how you refer to your lady friends, but yeah, our buddy Bama. You bet your bottom dollar, says Threat. slammed underneath it. I thought it was a sinker. I'm like, all right, the thing's about to drop down. Let me get the PCI under it. Now, Bell is in a race to first base, and he's not going to get there fast enough. Hey, what's up, E-Man? How are you? Welcome back to chat. Key is to keep playing the same. Target Tatum and Brown. Don't let them hide behind Drew. And Derek White's defense. Make them switch in ball and defend. Easton, welcome in. Thanks for becoming our latest TikTok follower. But that was hanging there, and I just flailed away at it. Timing was okay, too. Chop the top of the circle change, and down we go. So he's gotten a lot out of Alcantara, despite giving up 4 runs with him. Thought we would have had him out of the game earlier. So Easton gets his 35. I'll update the scoreboard after this inning. If we play another ranked game, we may not have enough time to complete it, but we can at least try. Tristan saying, perfect. We're trying, Tristan. Oh, we just missed it with Mantle. Mantle had a solo shot earlier in this game. Not that time. All right, 35 followers. We're looking for 50 for an additional rank game. Even though they both cannot say they can't. But if you let them just guard the corner shooters, they're both going to have 26 close punts. I don't know why I have 2 righties up. I feel like he has a right-hand heavy lineup. Hey, Mason, thanks for following. Mason, who is your favorite baseball team?
Nope. Ball 1.
That was a lazy lob throw up there. I'm doing good, E-Man. Yeah, had a nice day, and now we're having a nice day playing this game. At least we're trying to. It's always more fun when you win, right? But can't win them all. And not getting much chase on that one. Yeah, he had a good swing on the fastball. Certainly wasn't late. Just missed it. Marte will grab it there. What time is it for me? It is 3:14 a.m. Mason's a Cubs fan. Who's your favorite Cub, past and present? Thrash coming to the purple side. Can't allow them to rest in defense, so it hurts their offense. And when does the final start? There's a pretty long layoff, right? Sometimes you get like 2 sweeps and then gotta wait around for the finals. But I haven't looked at the schedule when game 1's gonna get here. Graphics aren't the best, but the physics are on point. Yeah, the graphics could really use an overhaul in this game. Hey, welcome over, Thrash. Great to have you here on this stream. And since you're here, easier to get you into the Discord server. If you'd like to join, we'd love to have you participate. There's all the links. Hey, you're all good, Bula. Don't be sorry. Thanks for being here. How do you get the pencil bat? I forgot how you get it. I think it's from like a conquest map or something. You should be able to go in, find the different bats, and see where it's located. Like if you go and click on the pencil bat from all the different bat skins. This guy is having a long at bat here with Freddy. And thankfully he'll pop that one up. Just Pat Cattell Marte. Let's go. Nice going. The standard or the 99? Am I excited for NCAA football? Yeah, 1,000,000%. Definitely ready for that one. Wish it was already here. The 99. Well, that's huge, bud. That might be your wild card for next season. Exactly what it is, Tanner. Yeah, they call it Diamond Dynasty, but it's it's Ultimate Team. Ranked 600 for the bat. So there you go. You got to earn the pencil bat. When you unlock the wild cards with your new theme team, should be cracked next season, says Mula. Just looking for this runner. It's late in the game. We'll get a little bunt cheese going with Jimmy Rollins. If you haven't followed, please do so. Yeah, I was protecting. I was afraid of him pitching out in the way. He is aware that we're looking to run. I think we're on 37 followers. I got to update the scoreboard, but we're getting close to our 50 goal.
1-1.
Wish the 99 Young or Jung would have came out sooner.
Ball 2.
Yeah, a lot of these cards are releasing. We're not getting a lot of use out of them.
1 strike.
Absolutely tattooed on that deal. Let's try to get the extra base. Made a bad throw, so we will advance and have second and third. Let me update the scoreboard here for a second. We have 37 of the 50. Now, if I start another ranked game, there is a good shot the servers will go down before we get there, before we get to the conclusion of the game. But yeah, if we get to 50, we'll play another rank. If not, we'll play like a couple conquest games. Aaron Loop, Sean Murphy, or Garrett Mitchell. Do you have a big interest in any of those guys?
0-1.
The only reason I'm asking is because like you're only going to use them for another week or so. So whoever can fit your roster the best, probably. If you need a lefty reliever, then go Loop. If you need a catcher, get Murphy. I think Mitchell plays the outfield, right? If I recall correctly. Yeah, Loop is effective for sure. Has a funky release point. A lot of people don't hit Loop well. And so pull back in front. I don't think so. My regulars are not having any issues as far as I'm aware. Anybody having any issues on the purple stream? Bambino, Albanian, Mula, Bama, Dark Specta. Is like stream quality not good for you? Thrash came over and he wasn't getting good stream quality. I did have a little bit of drop frames, so it could have been from my end, but that was a while ago. One thing I know about Kyrie is he's freaking clutch. Hit the big shot in 2016 against my Warriors, so I think Kyrie is going to be locked in against the Celtics. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you try too hard. Red app is going good for Jordan Scott Mills too. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Dark Diggler, thanks for following. Adam says he wants that game so bad. We got the big home run there with Posada. It is lagging a bit on the purple side. Yeah, somebody else is having some purple issues. Mula's not, but it could be a site-wide, what they call it, a twist-issue when there's an issue on that purple platform. Donovan, thanks for following. We're getting close. If we hit 50, we'll try running another ranked game. Although we'll really be up against it as far as getting the game in before the server maintenance. And I mean, this game could stretch out. I'm up 4 suddenly, but yeah, he could put up 4 or something too. It was pixelated. It could be you. Have to check later. No problem, buddy. Yeah, Mula's got the strong download speeds. Sleepy, thanks for following. I don't think that's your name, but that's what your emoji looks like. I think Marte's going to struggle in center field. Got no name. Thanks for following. Sausage with syrup, says Christian. Hey, Thunder could be a big factor next year. Jonathan just followed. All right, we're getting close. I've lost count. I got to let my analytics catch up, but pretty sure we're under 10 now as far as needed followers to get another ranking. We hit 50, we'll do another one. You guys might sign Clay. I have not slept yet. Took a small 20-minute cat nap before T-ball time. Sid Brat, thanks for following. Jonathan, thanks for following. Everybody that just followed, please tell me your favorite baseball team. We need the baseball team fandom check-in right now from all of you new cats that just joined us. Lights flash for you guys when you follow. Most, thank you for following us as well. What are my normal streaming hours? They have some variance for sure. I like to start around midnight Pacific Standard Time, but every day is a little different. Saturday will be a TikTok Spotlight hour. We may stream before and after the Spotlight. We'll be playing some Alan Wake at like 6 a.m. And then Sunday, I'm going to get on around 10 a.m. for an A7FL doubleheader watch-along. A7FL is 7-on-7 football. No helmets, no pads, and those guys are pretty fun to watch, so hope you guys will tune in for that. Tigers, if you start another one, get kicked, you won't lose ranking. Correct. Yeah, good chance we might get kicked for maintenance, but hey, we can play another one or not. We got 44 followers. We needed 50. So, hey, if we got 6 of you lurking, please follow. There we go. There's the updated count as best I can tell. Follow, share, and like. I'll mess around in the menu for like a minute and see if we can persuade enough of you guys to follow for another ranked game. Hey, I'm gonna wear the Antoine Jameson Maverick jersey game 1 or the night before game 1 for sure. But I don't want Clay going over there to the Mavericks. Don't take Clay from me. JP's a Tigers fan. All right, so we're back up to 775. We were at 807 earlier, so we've dropped some points. Donovan C, you already followed Donovan. That's why the lights didn't flash a second time. Donovan trying to finesse the system. All right. Type 1 in the chat if you want another ranked game. Type 2 if you don't want it. Let's see how many ones we get. Does anybody want another ranked game? Or should we just play Conquest? All right, Mason's got a 1. Jonathan, Thrash, JP. Mason did another 1. I don't know. I thought we might get like 10 ones. Libby's in for another one. Zach gave us a 3. No name. I'm just trying to get the TikTok buddies flying there. Seems like the more activity you have, the better off you are. Zachary followed. You're awesome, Willa. Just keep being yourself. I'm okay with whatever. Let's play another ranked game. These guys want another ranked game. All right. We need to get over the scoreboard, though. We're 5 short of our scoreboard. Let's make the stream number for the next game 69. That's just my goal. My personal goal is to be nice. So, all right, we're looking for 69. We're going to lock in our match rating between 707 and 842, and there's a good chance this game won't finish. Hopefully we can get a quit out. If I'm getting beat, I'm probably delaying. Don't want to be too toxic, though, but we'll see. Yeah, maintenance is going to go down at the top of the hour approximately, and matchmaking is going to close in 6 minutes. So if you guys want to play, like if you're wanting to play a BR game or a moonshot game, now's the time to get a game. Yeah, the old college number. No reason in particular. We're just picking a random number, Thrash. Did I get the Conquest Vault Pack? I think I did. I don't remember for sure. 2, you kind of see what Conquest looks like. Conquest is like the game Risk. You're just filling out a map and you get you get more territory with your fans. You're trying to fill out the entire map and you get packs along the way, and you take down strongholds, which is you're eliminating other teams out of the Conquest map, and it's against the computer, Jordan. That's how it works. My description of it probably doesn't really do it justice, though. Hey, what's up, Coffee Time? You got Max Park, that was cool, and a 93. I'm blushing. Hey, no, never. Not in this stream. Coffee Time. Noah Mandel sent me the City Connects. I didn't dislike the hat at all. I didn't get a good look at the jersey because I just looked at it real fast on my hat. On my app. He DM'd me on either Instagram or TikTok. What did you think about him, Coffee Time? Now that we really got to see him, I don't know who that is, so I'm not even going to read that off. I don't know. Somebody told me I look like Blake Trident. I have an emote that morphs my face with Joakim Soria. There's times where our facial expression will look a whole heck of a lot alike. Myself and Soria. Oh, nice swing. You just knocked it right through the shift there. Thought we had him out. Don't want to admit they're starting to grow on you. Not just what you expected. Definitely not rushing out to get one, though, for Coffee Time. Kind of get it, you think. Hey, what's up, Whitner Tracy? How are you? Welcome into our red chat. If you guys are in the red chat, please be sure to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and some reactions. And if you're in the TikTok chat, hey, please follow, share, and like. Purple viewers can just be awesome by hanging out and lurking. That helps a lot there. And chatting helps too. Well, probably could have got him at second, so miscue, and we're in some trouble here. Team is coming around for our buddy. You're in Utah, so if you get off there in about 5 minutes, but you're subbed, you enjoyed the stream. So if you type !socials, it'll bring up my link tree there, Jordan. We'd love you to join the Discord server if you use Discord, or if we have any other mutual platforms. It'd be great to connect with you across all of them. Yeah, wise move. I was going to try to catch him there at third, so he'll get in the runner. Got Kyle Lewis. Hopefully Gleiber isn't that bad at third. Hey, I can't remember. I thought Gleiber was okay at third base. I think I've ran him there over the years.
Ball, that's inside.
Yeah, Utah's an interesting place. I'd love to go check it out one of these days. Utah was pushing really hard to get the Oakland A's up there, too. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it in the directory, Mula, but I haven't looked at any gameplay. I should check that one out then if you're having a good time on it. I definitely intend to play a little more Formula 1 and Fortnite before college football gets here. Not that I want to abandon MLB The Show, but yeah, having a little break from the game keeps it from getting too stale too. Very nice if you like outdoorsy stuff. Anything else, it's not the best. I've heard there's a lot of MLMs out that way too, which I don't know that I want to participate in any more MLMs than I've seen throughout my lifetime, but I've heard those are popular in Utah. So you have to ask thoughts on the announcer jinx. I don't think there's anything really to it, but you know, it's just another deal where fans are going to complain about Ginny for Ginny being herself. She has some bad Vegas tweets that were out there from like 2021, and yeah, Ginny Cavnar is she has not endeared herself to the green and gold fan base. I think most of us prefer Chris Carey. Hey, somebody just subscribed on the red platform. Thank you for the big sub. It's free. Might enjoy it. You have a lot, but you're sucking at it. You really suck. You might be going 8 and 26 on some games. I tend to hit Glavin pretty well, so hopefully that'll be the case in this game. MLMs are crazy out there. Every girl is selling Herbalife. Sad. Many of them are losing money. Yeah, the MLMs, you know, it can be an effective way of making money, but it's for very few people that end up on top of them, is my understanding. And you know, if you have that much sales skill, you should probably be working as a real estate agent or car sales or whatever, you know, instead of dealing with trying to be your own boss and all that stuff. What's this? We're playing MLB The Show. How's it going there, EJ? Yeah, yeah, he's not perfect. We can go ahead and trade him now. Be running and dying for Mula. Traded Lindor and a Rosarina for Gunnar Henderson. Good deal in your fantasy league. I think so. I think you sold on a couple guys that are down. Is it a single season league or is it a dynasty league? Coffee time. Hey, what's up, Trademark?
1-1.
You've done some MLM. It's really what you make of it, says Mula. I was hoping that would drop down. Didn't work out on the hit and run there. How was work today for you, Trademark? Yeah, we're playing some Donkey Kong. We did stream Backyard Baseball a while back, like 2 weeks ago. We have to do it again. Let's see. Used to be a precious metals broker. You always tell them just to do that. I was trying to let the ball travel. I let it travel too far. Very strong chance this game's going to kick off before we get to finish it. You did this thing called Wake Up Now. You made like $600 a month at it for Mula. Single, but pushing it to be a keeper since you'd be set at pitcher. Hey, Jordan, I'm glad that you found us. We'd love you to join the Discord server. If you guys are in the red chat with Jordan, you can type socials. Purple viewers can do the same. I'll do it for the purple viewers. Have a one-click button handy here. If you guys are in my TikTok stream, you can click on my profile. The link tree is handy. That's where the server is, and that's where you can connect with me on like Twitter, Instagram, any other streaming platforms that you guys might use. Yeah, they should be shutting down at 7. They tend to have a little bit of leeway to run, I don't know, 5 or so minutes over usually. my experience, Mason. Pretty easy. Watched the Mavs game. Worked on your June update. To the top 100 fantasy prospects for your site. Published your Friday article. Proofread and published one of the other writers' articles. Having dyslexia, I don't think I could ever do a lot of writing unless I had somebody that could do the proofreading and correction for me. But man, I think that's really cool what you're doing, Trademark. And thanks for coaching Matt up there. Matt's also a Maverick fan like yourself and Moolah, so I thought, let me ping the other Maverick buddies and see what they think. I thought he was kind of risking it high on the dunks there. Yeah, thanks, Zach. Let him know to hit the link tree and please join us everywhere.
No, inside.
So yeah, there's server maintenance. You can still get into the game and play like Road to the Show and get some progression that way, but I think it's pretty minimal, if I remember correctly. Turned out to be in flux, not ran right. The company folded, so you stopped MLM for Moolah. And Santana boots it, and I think he's going to get a hit on that. You can feel the game's programming is going nuts on you. Like, I could not control Santana to run back over there. Other ones you tried didn't make anything, but you put major effort in, like Wake Up Now. And Trademark says you love doing the research on the stats. Oh, said it hit. Looked like he did like a 5-leg thing, and he missed one of the legs. Was disappointed to see him on Prize Picks when I know I've referred him to Underdog, but you know, whatever. I don't blame people for getting whatever, you know, bonus deposit thing that they can get across all these you know, different apps that are out there now.
Inside, ball 3.
So yeah, hate that error because it keeps the inning open. And, you know, you don't want to give yourself up a 3-run shot and then suddenly find a 4-run deficit, but thankfully we'll get weak contact. Wake Up Now was the only one you really treated as a job in his business. Yeah, I don't think I ever heard of that one. My parents did Shackley when I was a kid, and it was not particularly successful for them. And then they got into one that was prepaid legal in the 90s, and that wasn't good either. So I think I have kind of a negative perception of MLMs. What would you rather do? Would you rather do an MLM or a timeshare? Heard timeshares are terrible. I've never done those either. When I was small, though, my parents went to a timeshare pitch, and they gave them a small little TV set. I remember that when I don't know how old I was. I feel like I was like 4 or 5, but I may have been a little bit older. I know they do like a really strong push to try to get you to sign up for the timeshare thing. What's up, Matthew Saucepaws? Yeah, I think that would be a way better deal. But the buddy was in the red chat was from Utah, and I've heard that the MLMs are super popular out that way. We got 45 followers. We're trying to make it to 69 on TikTok. So, hey, please follow, share, and like. The timeshare pitch giveaways are always better than the timeshares. Yeah, there's a reason they're giving away something so nice to get you in the door, right? This is Hall of Fame. Yeah, you got to get over 900 to hit Legend, although you may already know that. You may just be asking where we're at. Hard to tell when you're scrolling on your phone. But yeah, we just curled it in there, circle curve, and I was underneath and popped it up. All the time and effort you put into it would have made the same, just doing a side job. Yeah, I wouldn't think that's the case. And also, you're probably in a minority that you actually made a profit on it too, Moolah. A lot of people just get signed up, and that's the product, is just getting people signed up. You can only have so many downstreams where you've covered everybody in the world, right? All right, rough hitting. Definitely a strong chance this game will not be concluded, but we started another one. You guys got the follow train going there in the TikTok chat. So please keep them coming, and thanks for hanging out this morning. So just to reiterate for anybody that's just joining, or if you stepped away, tomorrow night I will probably not stream in the nighttime. I'll probably stream real early morning, because Friday going into Saturday is going to be a TikTok exclusive. We'll only stream on TikTok on Saturday. When you get to do a TikTok spotlight, it has to be exclusive to them for 24 hours on that day. So that will be the case. We'll probably play some MLB. We'll do our Alan Wake horror hour, which is the spotlight that we're doing. And then probably some MLB around it. So like a little MLB sandwich. And then Sunday, I'll be doing A7FL. Love you guys to come in and chat with me. Anytime we're doing Creator Sports Network streams. Just get to hang out and watch the sports and react to it. Plus Sunday's my 44th birthday. So yeah, come by and ask me what it's like to be a year older or something. Ethan, hey, thanks for following, Ethan. Nobody you signed up made any money for Mula. I got lucky in the old internet days. There was a couple things that were like install a little ad bar on the bottom of your computer and you get like 50 cents an hour and you could refer people. One was called All Advantage. So there was kind of a boom of those for a minute. And there was one that was a survey site. It's Survey Savvy. I'm still with them. And I got into it fast enough that I got somebody that had a massive email list to sign up under me. And I have like 1,000 referrals. So I get, you know, a couple checks a year from that thing. But it's not like crazy money. But, you know, 40, 50 bucks. You know, buy yourself a little something or pay for a round of golf. Let's see. I already know him. Just followed. Welcome in. Yeah, dial-up internet days. Those were the days. Yeah, date with the wife. Exactly. Hey, what's up, Spartan fan? Great to see you. Too broke to even. Where they made the monthly sub. Let's see. Don't need to ask. Getting old sucks is common sense. Hey, that is common sense. Although I've had a lot of fun. You know, my son was born when I was 36. I've had 2 daughters come into my life since then, and you know, got partnered on the Purple stream when I was 41 years old. And I just think, you know, try to keep a positive mindset, like the best is yet to come, and try to maximize each year and, you know, each day as best one can. Not that you don't waste some time here and there, because of course we all do. We're not always super productive every moment of our life, but yeah. I can't stop aging, so may as well embrace it. Although if I could have the 24-year-old body back, I would definitely do that. Didn't feel like I got tired as easy, didn't get injured as easy, recovered faster, all that stuff. Yeah, Bill Walton passed away a couple days ago. Very sad about Bill Walton. But yeah, what I do is actually this, Common. This is a triple cast roaster on TikTok and the Purple stream. And I have a job with a sports company. I help them produce sports streams as well. So yeah, working in streaming and sports production, and yeah, been a really good second income for our household. Call me a kid, still take your wife on ice cream dates. That sounds super pleasant, man. Matthew, would you like a timeout? I can arrange for Tight Spot to take a break from work and come get you. Relax there, Matthew. Saying the ball should have went further. Who are you rooting for, Matthew? You a Florida Gators fan? Have a nice day. You like your A. Hey, I appreciate you being here. Place out there called Brusters and Scoops. How about for yourself, Common Sense? I feel like Common Sense and the way that the name is spelled is sense like money sense, is like a guy that does like coin trading or something. But I mean, I'm just guessing. Yes, you are. You're neutral. Matthew, you need to be in my corner, bud. This freak nation, Matthew. Dang it, Matthew. Now I just timed out Moolah. I was trying to time out Matthew. Sorry, Moolah. Moolah, you did nothing wrong. Hold on. That was Matthew's fault. We're going to double his timeout. Tells me he's neutral. He's not rooting for me. And then Moolah got caught in the crossfire. Dang it. All right, Moolah's back. Moolah's got his mod back. Matthew's got to think about what he did there. Hey, what's up, Tiger? How are you? Yeah, usually I hit Glavin well. This was probably a good jumping off point on that previous game. So, thankfully, server maintenance is supposed to be coming. See if we can draw some walks here. But yeah, Matthew was doing too much, right? What team do I support in MLB? I like the Oakland A's. How about yourself, Tiger? I feel like I'm going to be disappointed if you're not a Detroit Tigers fan. That one's just a little off the PCI. I think it's going to die there at the wall. Yeah, it will. No, I love the ice cream comment. Matthew was drawing my ire. Oh, that ball should have went further, Don. You got lit up. Yeah, I know, Matthew. I have to point it out.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Let's see. NW Paris is a Tigers fan. And Tiger in the red chat is a Yankee fan. Nothing makes sense anymore. Thrash says that we're sorry.
That's in. Ball 2.
But yeah, this dude's got 6 hits. I only have 2, so I'm rightfully behind at the moment. And slammed underneath that deal. Trolling, funny how you said, damn it, Moolah got caught in the crossfire. Yeah, I did. I didn't want to time you out, but he typed right after you typed, so then like I clicked onto your name instead of his. What about NBA and NFL? I like the Golden State Warriors and the Seattle Seahawks. Are you all NFL? Are you all New York sports? Favorite player all time for baseball? Mark McGuire. I go Chris Mullin and Steve Largent for the other sports respectively.
The batter number 10, second baseman,
Alright, Cliff Lee's struggling. Usually I've been pretty good with Lee so far. This guy's a pretty good hitter, it seems like. 47 followers on TikTok. We're trying to get to 69. Let me update the scoreboard. Thrash, thanks for the GG and the lightning bolt. Donovan, thanks for the likes. Trying to get a late morning surge and grow the audience as much as possible. Max just jumped in as our latest follower. Good going, Max. I feel like you can't throw out a guy with 99 speed unless they get a really bad jump for some reason. Mantle's going to round this, but I don't think we'll be able to get him. It's a non-perfect throw. He held up. We got a subscriber on the red side. Thank you very much for the sub. That's why the lights are changing color. There's lights in front of me and behind me that... the way I have it shaped kind of looks like a stop sign. Yeah. I think Stream Elements is messing up. I'm sorry, Coffee Time. It should have let you get in all your points. Thrash, pleasant dreams, catch us later. Hey, I'm sure I've asked you previously, Thrash, but, you know, please come into the Discord. Click my profile. The link tree's there. We'd love to chat with you all the time. How long am I streaming for? As soon as the servers go down or this game concludes, I'm probably done for the day. Let's see. Gumber Clues. Welcome in, Gumber. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, we got a purple app viewer coming in. Marte, a little bit of a late break, and he'll just get there. All right, we got 48. Looking for 69 on TikTok. Please follow, share, and like. As I tell you guys, probably more than you want me to. Couldn't help myself on Marte, went chasing in. Our ball way too far inside. Hey, we'd love to have you in there, Thrash. Alright, so he hit me with the sinker, and then I thought it was,
No ball, 2 strikes.
you know, throwing the same pitch to me. It was not, and looked pretty bad flailing at it. This one, though, will hit hard, and we should have a double off the wall. Santana just missing a solo shot. Buddha, how are you? Question of the day, bacon or sausage? Red chat viewers have selected bacon 62% of the time on today's stream. Don't know what tomorrow's question will be, but we'll think of something.
Nope. That's a ball.
How do you go live like this, Buddha's asking. Buddha, I use vertical extension for open broadcast software. So that's how we produce the stream that looks this way off my computer. And beaming out to you. His right fielder was kind of in a still jogging animation. I probably could have got third in hindsight. Didn't want to risk running myself into an out.
Oh, and 1. Inside, ball 1. That's a ball.
Escobar just missed that slider. I was thinking it was coming then, but didn't capitalize on it. Alright, so we got 3 hits but no runs through 4. Servers going down in like 13 minutes. Or maybe a little bit more. They usually leave a little leeway on the servers. Quickly giving up a lot of hits in this game. So we gave up the big fly earlier on.
1-0.
Bama, what are the keys to your Celtics winning the NBA Finals? Been asking the Maverick buddies what the keys are, but what's Bama's keys for the Celtics?
Nope, that's a ball.
They need more content today. Feel like you got nothing to do right now. I feel like that's happened a lot this year. I don't think timing up the ranked BR and events altogether is a good idea in the game. New season awards coming.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jorge Posada.
I've been struggling, getting those done. Been knocking out the moments, but the moments aren't really long. It's doing the missions that I've been behind on.
Now batting, right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Season rewards, yeah, exactly. It takes like 5 minutes to do the moments that they roll out there. Got a good play from Mullins, but he won't get the out. Reynolds too fast. I'm not sure if I had to dive on that one, but we did. Glad he got underneath that. That was there for the hammering. Here's Bell stepping in. Anybody still using Josh Bell in your guys' lineups or nah? I got him P5, so that with a good Santana boost has been pretty good for me.
Counts 1-0.
Don't know then. Grind out your max wins and events. Grind out BR max program. Grind out ranked seasons, and you're out of options. You've been doing more than me. I haven't even opened up BR this year. Hey, speaking of we'll open up our scoring with a solo shot. Aaron came in and gave me a compliment, and my head exploded with confidence. So we'll hit a line drive homer there with Bell. Justin, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Justin? Unknown, thanks for following. Same question for you. Who do you support when it comes to Major League Baseball? Coffee Time's done it all. Some stuff I'm seeing, I'm like, I don't even want to mess with this. I don't really want to play Moonshot, so I've avoided it so far. If there was a reward I was more excited for, I probably would put myself through it, but yeah, I'll just get Martinez on the next thing, on the rewind pack.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Oh, I thought he put it right there. That's what I was trying to get to. And I think I assessed the pitches wrong. First pitch I thought was a sinker ball. Camelo, thank you for the likes on the TikTok chat.
1-2. 2 strikes.
We're right on 50. We're trying to make it to 69, just for the memes. So, all right. Scoreboard, 69 is the goal. 50 is our target. Our current follower count right now. Happy to see MLB. Do I play NHL or Madden too? Yeah, I play them both. NHL I don't play a whole lot of. Madden will be like my main content once we're into football season. Let that one eat me up too far. Back in the stands there. Jax, thanks for following. Aaron, we love the subs, bud. Thanks for subscribing. We're really close to 2,000 now on the red chat there. We're triple streaming. If you hear me conversing with somebody you don't see, they're probably in the other streams.
Ball.
Man, just letting that cutter eat me up. Should be turning on that, hitting it to left field. 51 followers. Jack's got us to 51. I'll update the scoreboard in between innings.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Here's Brian Roberts. Keep up the good work. Hey, thanks, Cam. Cam, best receiver. So, Aaron, I'm assuming you play NHL and Madden. Are you excited for NCAA? Cam, what's your favorite game to play? That thing is smashed by Roberts, but we didn't elevate it, so not a 2-run shot. We keep the inning going. 2 on, 2 out. I shouldn't have swung at that. I was looking sinker away, and then I just pulled in 12 at it. And that cutter just is killing me. Really should be turned on. It's not like it's that fast a pitch. I'm just reacting to it too late. But yeah, thanks, Cam. You keep up the great work. Thanks for being awesome in chat, Cam. All right, so we got a solo shot, but no more. You're grabbing NCAA. That'll be cool. Probably grabbing 25 as well. 24 was okay. Server maintenance coming for us probably before this game concludes. Would love to rally back and pull this one out, but don't know if that's going to happen.
He's out.
Why didn't I eat breakfast? Who said I didn't eat breakfast? I've been streaming the whole time though, Bet, so yeah, I haven't had breakfast yet.
0-1.
Oftentimes I'll stream till the sun comes up and then I'll sleep through breakfast hours. Oh, I think he was joking around with me about breakfast because I was telling everybody to share the stream with their moms and stuff, and he was saying I would not be a good breakfast guest or something like that. Chat was kind of going crazy at that moment, so I may have misunderstood what he was getting at. Bambino, what's up, sir?
Ball. Down.
Good breakfast in bed, seeing that face of mine. Hey, if it makes the food tastier, we're all for it. The sun has risen. It's time to slumber. Yeah, that's me, dude. It's like, oh no, sun's up. My old nemesis.
The batter number 10, second baseman.
Keep on your dreams. Gonna go famous. I don't even know if I care about being famous. I'd just like to keep a nice trajectory, Cam, of growth, and hopefully keep finding ways to monetize my content. Of course, we all love the subscribers and stuff like that across these platforms, but if you can get a good sponsor and people are interested in their products, like that can be a good revenue source. And there's always jobs and things that may be there if you get the right connections too. Walk Wonders, thanks for following the stream. Walk, who's your favorite baseball team? Breakfast isn't restricted to any hours except at fast food places. Look at the name, Break Fast, aka you're breaking your fast from sleeping. Bet Reaper, you get it together, bud. What's my main sport? Golf is definitely my main sport. We earned a sub. We love that, Cam. Thanks for subscribing.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
That's why you like Denny's. Breakfast served all day. Yeah, Denny's is cool. I like IHOP a little better. Although if Mula's around, he'll tell me how bad IHOP is. He used to work at IHOP when he was a teenager, I believe. Maybe early 20s. When's the last time you golfed or watched a round of golf? Let's see. I watched the PGA Championship like 2 weekends ago, I believe it was. Last time I went golfing, I think, was about a month back. Probably going to go a couple times here in the month of June. And couldn't help myself. Last inning I had some really good at-bats. We didn't pay it off with the big inning, though. This inning, I'm back to hacking a bit.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
But yeah, Reaper, I mean, come on. Calm down, dude. You're being a bit obnoxious there. So, we'll give you 5 minutes to cool your jets. Eduardo Escobar doesn't get the infield hit. Only watching golf on YouTube, to be honest. Worked at IHOP as well. Still prefer Denny's, though. Nothing beats the Grand Slam breakfast. Do I play specific games on certain days or just kind of whatever you're feeling like it is? So, I usually have like a main content game, Aaron. Usually when it's baseball season, I'm playing The Show. If it's football season, I'm playing Madden. Of course, this year we got the college football game coming out, so we'll play that in July quite a bit. In older days, I used to stream NBA 2K a lot when it was, around 2K time in their release. But this past season was the first year I didn't buy 2K since 2K16. But I love talking sports, so usually the games kind of facilitate the sports conversation. But yeah, if you guys are just being clowns in TikTok chat, you'll get sent to the circus. So be on your best behavior. Let's have a good morning together. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you haven't done so. If you're just here to be a knucklehead, there's plenty of those already in our ban list. But we do take a segue from time to time to play Fortnite or, Jackbox games or something of that nature. Did stream Formula 1 the other morning, just to check it out. Yeah, exactly. Why aren't those guys streaming? Yeah, who joins an MLB stream to cause a ruckus? Some kids that are bored, right, with nothing else to do. What's the stream schedule? I try to stream every day. Usually I'm streaming these hours, midnight into the early morning on the West Coast. But there's special streams that we'll be doing from time to time. Tomorrow will be a later start. We'll be exclusively on TikTok instead of our multicast tomorrow. And we'll play some Alan Wake for sure because we signed up for Spotlight Hour for that. Left that one a little bit out over the plate. He made a great swing with Posada. And then Sunday we'll be doing A7FL sports reaction. Yeah, this game's not likely to count. Unless I get mercied, which could happen. Do I work during the day and then stream at night? No, streaming's my full-time gig. I have a job working in sports production for a streaming company too. So you should definitely shoot some galaxies in the subscription our way, Ryan. So I can keep the lights on in here. Fascinating how many people are asking that question of late. I mean, it always tends to come up from time to time, but it feels like it's been very popular in TikTok of late. Like, is this what you do for a living? Yeah, unless the update is late. I've never known the update to be late, though. This doesn't mean it can't start now. But yeah, updates should be here probably after this inning, I would assume. Dallas teams locally sport the Corpus Christi Hooks. Affiliates of the Astros fall to say World Series is a tough feat. Hope you find a lot of success. Try to follow in my steps. So I used to make it fairly regularly. I want to say 21 I made it twice, 22 I made it 4 seasons. And then I didn't make it last year, but I didn't play the game as much. And this year I got into the 850s last season. And this season you can see I'm kind of toiling around 800, bouncing up and down. So Yeah, I just need to have a hot day, right? Go on, win 4 or 5 games. You definitely can do it if you're, playing in championship series. Bad swings there. Yeah, pinpoint's tough for sure.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
When maintenance starts, can you still play programs? You cannot. You won't be able to access Diamond Dynasty. What you will be able to do is play Road to the Show offline. Ming, thanks for following, and Fisher LaFell, I think it is. Thanks for following as well. Different everyday cooking. What's your favorite meal to cook? Different everyday cooking. What's up? You just got kicked. When does it start? Yeah, it's gonna probably start kicking all of us here in a minute. Yeah, maintenance should be just about now. Sometimes the games will get a 5, 6, 7 minute grace period though. Has been my experience when the server maintenance time.
Now that designated hitter.
Better use the pause timer up, says Bambino. Alright, don't mind if I do. Let's go visit the pitching mound. Anybody else get kicked out or not? Let's see. Hey, what's up, Kendall Graven? Let's look at his stats. Oh, yeah. Kendall's looking good. Let's warm him up and get back to the game. Like a travel ball coach, trying to play the time up. Yeah, I mean, I still got 2 turns at bat. Let's see Mercy rolls me here.
Inside ball. Ball, that's inside.
Would have used the whole 330, says Bambino. Oh, we might. We might have to. But yeah, one buddy got kicked. C did. Surprised we haven't got kicked out yet.
Helpful.
It takes till 07, says C, if you're in game. Yeah, I feel like it's been 07 when I've ran out before too.
That's
Yeah,
ball.
I'll give up the walk. Jansen's tired. Did I bring Jansen in to start this inning? I think even if I try to get through it quickly, I can't. Let's go back to the bullpen. What is it? Stretch and toss? Do I have to do the stretch and toss thing to get him warmed up? I meant to sit him down, but I didn't do it. Oh, here's Graveman. So is it warm up, or do I need to do stretch toss without extra stretch? Yeah, I've noticed it does fill up the bar. I just screwed up the sequence there. It's weird that that's in the game. I don't know if it was always in the game or what. So it's warm up. Warm up's all we need. Okay, buddies are confirming across all the platforms. Is that just something that started this year for 24, or was it in previous shows? Because I don't remember anybody ever telling me anything about that in the past. Bambino says it's been like since 21. Holy cow. Alright, the Commerce Comet. Gonna jog his way back and grab this one. Opponent may be trying to run himself into an out. Now he'll go back. Honestly, it's a glitch. Press warm up, then sum them straight in. It works as a full warm up.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Alright, servers don't let me down. Let's go down in 2 minutes, servers. Should play the game with the ring on, by the way. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, just to get some more reps in it. Yeah, break it in. That game's a little stressful for what it is. Rating's like 775, I think, right now. We got over 800 earlier high. Encrypted plays. What's up, buddy? Welcome back. Anybody that's just scrolling in, hey, please subscribe or follow wherever you may be this morning. What's going on, Landon? How are you? So that's a great question, Cam. Maintenance tends to have a lot of variance. Sometimes it's really quick, other times it drags on. So I'm kind of already dragging, so I will wrap up stream when the maintenance window hits. There's times I've streamed through the maintenance and wait for it to come back up. What's the sleep schedule like? It's fine. It's scheduled in Google Home. It lets me know when I'm supposed to be sleeping. User 74, thanks for following. Or excuse me, user 47, thanks for following. I think that was the old ball game there. So, I got my butt whipped in that game. But we knew it was going to be pressing it to get there. So, yeah, you guys came in with a lot of follows, a lot of good times. So, we decided to play one more rank just for the giggles of it. But, yeah, we got disconnected from the show. Canadian Bella, hey, thank you for the heart me. How's your day going, Bella? Everybody follow Bella. But no, it's not RIP. I was finessing the system. I was hoping to get somebody to quit out and just beat the heck out of them. But yeah, the game didn't count, so it's all good. Yeah, that guy definitely kicked my butt though. But yeah, we'll just pretend it didn't happen. Let's see who's on the purple stream. So again, tomorrow I will stream later, most likely. At 6 a.m. is the Alan Wake Spotlight Hour for TikTok viewers. So if you're a Twitch watcher or a YouTube watcher, please check me out on TikTok, because that'll be the only place that will stream. Saturday's exclusive to TikTok. Now, Sunday will be everywhere, and we'll be doing A7FL reaction. So probably won't stream a lot of MLB throughout the weekend. But Sunday's my birthday. Hope you guys will come celebrate with me. We'll probably eat some cake on stream or something. And we'll likely play some MLB tomorrow on TikTok before and after the Alan Wake Spotlight. Hey, what's up, Leon? Great to see you. My buddy Trig TV is out in Florida, and he just fired up his stream. He's a big baseball guy, but he's not playing baseball this morning. Plays a variety of games, so we'll send it to Trig on our Purple app raid right now. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, if you're in the TikTok chat, please click on Canadian Bella and give her a follow. She's great. Yeah, the game I play does maintenance right at this hour once or twice a week, Bella. So the servers just went down. So instead of staying on for an hour or something, we're just gonna call it a day. Good game, bro. Cannot touch the sinker. Dude, you beat the living heck out of me. Were you the guy I just played? Yeah, I was gonna probably kill time just to get away from the beat down that I was suffering, but I even told chat like that was a game just to play for the fun of having an extra game going, because wasn't likely to get the game in even if we were playing fast. I was hoping to find somebody and get into a range quick, but you were way too good for me in that game. So congratulations on the win. That they didn't count, but I know you beat me. And thanks for finding the stream. I hope you'll follow and check us out in the future. Leon, I hope you're having a great day. Please give us a subscription there on YouTube. All the TikTok buddies, yeah, please follow, and we will see you guys again tomorrow. YouTube viewers, I'm going to put in my link tree, and TikTok viewers, you can click on my profile and make it to the link tree. Love everybody to please come into the Discord server, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on TikTok exclusively for the Alan Wake